All right, everybody, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And today we're going to be doing a fun Christmas themed live stream with two sets that LEGO provided, the Santa's Visit, and it doesn't actually say the set name, but I believe it's Santa's Sleigh. Both sets, I believe, are sold out, so you probably can't find them really anywhere now. It's the day before Christmas Eve. Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and then it's day before Christmas Day, so that's coming up. So these are perfect timing, I feel like. We're gonna just have fun. Probably be here for 2 to 3 hours, I imagine. This is what is this? 1,400 pieces, and this is only 300 pieces. So we'll probably start with the Santa's Sleigh. Both pretty much go very well with each other. What's up, TJ? He says, wow, look at that. He is a member for 12 months. 1 year. Dang. That's awesome. Thank you for being a member for so long. Nightwing here with the 10 months. What's up, Colt? How are you? Brendan is, or Jedi Bob, I should say, is probably going to join us shortly, too. So, we'll talk about sets you might be getting for Christmas. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Actually, let's just start with that. What do you guys hope you get for Christmas? Are you the type of person that asks for Lego for Christmas? I haven't gotten Lego for Christmas in 10 years, if not more now. I buy it all myself. But for those of you who maybe are a little bit younger, or for whatever reason you still want Lego for Christmas, I would let me know down in the comments what you would like. I know it'd be pretty cool being an adult if like Meredith, for example, got me like an AT-AT. If I didn't have the money for it, and then she just like surprised me for Christmas, it's like, here's your Christmas present. It's the AT-AT, the UCS AT-AT. I know, I'd flip. So, what are you guys realistically expecting for Christmas? Comment in the chat. But yeah, that's crazy. 12 months, TJ. That is insane. You might be the longest running member. That is insane. For my members, I've been working on some Geonosis stuff, and for those who follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a little bit of it, but I've been making some pretty cool stuff, and I actually want to share that with the members as well. So that should be coming up next week after Christmas. All right, well, let's just dive into this first set. We'll put this over here, and we'll grab my glasses because I need to see. I honestly don't need glasses for the majority of Lego building, but it's after like a couple hours where I'm just staring at stuff up close. Actually, these need to be clean. It's after hours of staring at Lego where my vision starts to get a little blurry, and that's where the glasses come in hand. But I asked my optometrist, I'm like, hey, do I need them all the time? She's like, yeah, it's probably better that you start off your Lego building with them on rather than convert in the middle of your session or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So, the more you know. All right. And to everybody here, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'll probably do one more stream before the new year. But yeah, we're almost at 2022. Very exciting. New set's coming out, of course, on January 1st. This is a really cute set. I'm using a new camera, too, for the B-cam. This actually looks pretty good. But yeah, here is Santa's Sleigh. Here's the back of the box. I think the reindeer in this color, I know they appeared in Harry Potter as like a transparent blue. I think they're exclusive to this set. I could be wrong. I haven't seen reindeer before, so this is a first for me. Gotta unlock the safety screw. Alright, so what did you guys say you were getting for Christmas? Let's go back. Lego Space Shuttle. Ooh, that would be the NASA Space Shuttle. That is a good set. I would be very happy to get that for Christmas. That's a great Christmas present for a lot of different people. Like, you don't even have to be in the Lego. If you're just remotely into space, you'd probably enjoy the Space Shuttle. So that's cool. It's a good set. I hope you get it. The 2020 AT-AT, so the playset and a police station. Very cool. Colt says the most expensive Lego related gift I asked for is the Firestar Commander Cody. How much is that, Colt? Like $40? I guess you buy a lot of... Wow, look at all these reindeer. That's a lot of reindeer. Dang. There's so many reindeer. I love this. Holy cow. I'm not used to a set with this many reindeer in it. That's cute. You get some stickers. There it is. Wonder what the 54 in 74. Wonder what that means. I don't know. So many reindeer. Good grief. Oh, Santa's little hat comes in a separate bag. Interesting. Yeah, so this might be a good video for those of you who maybe are watching this not live. Maybe you're watching this a few days, maybe even on Christmas Day. Maybe you got some Lego. You could put this on and talk along, or not talk along, listen along to everything. This looks like such a cute set. Holy cow. I love this stuff from Lego. This year, I don't know why, I haven't been in like a super Christmas mood. I mean, I don't know why. Like it really is. Everything's been going just fine. Like not having any like life troubles or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I've been feeling it as much this year, but this already, just putting the little Santa Claus together, that's already making me feel that much. Oh my God, Santa's nice list. This is a printed piece. Holy cow! Look at this. That's awesome. I wonder. I don't see a David on here. I can barely. No. Oh my God! I think I see David. Holy cow! It's hard to tell, but it looks like David. I don't know. Here, I want to show you guys. Give me a second. I need to change a camera setting. Crop mode enabled. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at this. There we go. Right there. There we go. Okay. Right there. Doesn't that look like David? I think it's one of these right here where this red brick is. But I mean, you guys can pause the stream and let me know. We're back. But yeah, I swear that looks like David right there. It's pretty awkward. You had to see my shirt there for a second. I swear that looks like David, though. Bad Batch Shuttle would be awesome for Christmas. I agree. The list could just be the designers and coworkers. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I just think it'd be hilarious if my name's on it. Obviously, I highly... no, I'm not even going to say there's even a chance. My name is definitely not intentionally on this. It would just be a coincidence if a worker who's on this, or who's part of this, whose name would be David. I think that would be funny. You get a carrot? I guess that's for the reindeer. A pretzel? Who's the pretzel for? A teddy bear, that makes sense. You get some skis. I could easily see someone asking for skis. A guitar, that's cool. See all these. Oh, I think. I need to zoom out. Alright, well. Is that too zoomed out? Oh my god. That's fine. But yeah, there's a bunch of little presents here. That's cute. 100 people watching. That's awesome. What's up, everybody? I know we have 110 people. That's great. All right. Let's get building here. I know I can do... There we go. Picture in picture. Love this setting. Oh, and then let's not forget the fade, the cuts, the pushes. I love this. Ooh, that wipe. It's so funny. I love this little module thing I have here. It's just too much fun. Oh, we're putting the reindeer together now. Cool. How many pieces is the reindeer set? 343, and I think it has an awkward price. It's like $37 US. It's not 35, it's not 40, it's 37. I don't know why, but it's such an awkward price. LEGO never uses odd numbers, like 37 or $33 or any like odd number like that to price their sets usually. So it's very unusual. All right, so it looks like I mean, we're gonna take the things out later. They give you a little nougat brick here with a tile that you can put on and put it in the reindeer like that, but I'm gonna leave it off because we're gonna have to take it off anyways in a little bit, so I see no point putting them on. Those over there. David, what gifts you giving to your fan? Well, if I tell, what if they're listening, Colt? I don't want to spoil my gifts. I got some great gifts. That's what I'll say right now. Is they're really good. I'm very happy. There's a ton of gifts under the tree right now upstairs. A ton. I got a chair for myself for my little office / game room, and it came today. I got it off Costco, and oh my god, it's way bigger than I thought it was, and I think I'm gonna have to return it because it's just too big. I really need, so when I do my room tour, that's coming up, by the way. I really want to do the LEGO room tour before the end of the year, before we end 2021, because like all year I worked on improving the room, and it's finally gotten to a point where I'm like, yes, except in here, actually, in this room, it's a little messy. It's not too bad, but it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, so I don't know. So I might do that next week. I've been meaning to film that, so we'll see. I actually thought I was going to do it sooner, but it's just been busy lately. I know I haven't been putting up a ton of videos, but outside of YouTube, I've just been busy doing a bunch of different things, and all that jazz. But here we are. TJ says, for Christmas this year, I only have Christmas Day off, so tomorrow I'll be rushing back and forth, then working Boxing Day. Oh man, that sucks. That's so weird that people, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, right? I don't know why. Where did that name come from? Like, that's such a weird name. Boxing Day for the day after Christmas. I don't know. Such a British thing. Or is it just the Brits that call it Boxing Day, or is it also Australians? Alright, here's our little presents. Very cute. Where's your collection? Well, behind me right now is my parts collection. All these parts, but... Oh, first dono of the day from Topic Bricks. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Topic. He says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas indeed. Colt, I'm surprised you're not going to join. Are you busy? I only work 11 a.m. to 3:30 on Christmas Eve, thankfully. That's nice. Yeah, I hope a lot of you who are working, I hope you don't have to work tomorrow and Christmas Day. God, I really hope you don't have to work Christmas Day. TJ, yeah, I did see. Yeah, so that's actually a great little point. So Matt actually sent this, and I guess TJ, you saw it too. Maybe you sent it to Matt. But there's somebody, like, it's like this Chinese knockoff. They're probably not even, they probably don't even produce products, but they're trying to sell like fake Lego UCS AT-ATs, and they've been promoting their website on Facebook via ads. And because if you didn't know, anybody can buy advertisement space on Facebook. It's not like they have to go through, you know, a program to get approved or anything. It's literally, you could just pay them and you can post anything. It's crazy. It's part of the reason why Facebook is so terrible. But there's this fake site that's selling probably a scam of UCS AT-ATs for like $150, which is stupid. That's unreasonably. It's a complete scam. It's just obvious. I'm almost tempted to just put money into the site and just make a video out and be like, let's see what happens, and then nothing probably ever comes. Or maybe they ship something and it's like, maybe it's like a Playset AT-AT, something stupid, but I wouldn't be surprised. But anyhow, so they're selling their UCS AT-AT on their website and using Facebook ads to advertise it, and they're using my review. They've re-edited it into like, you know, an advertisement. They're using my review as some of the footage, and I was extremely pissed off. I reported it to Facebook and all that, but from what I can tell, they haven't gotten around to it. So I actually ended up messaging this company, threatening them with a lawsuit because you're literally using my copyrighted content without my consent, especially for an advertisement, which is even worse. So I told them to remove it immediately, and I haven't checked back yet. I sent this last week, so hopefully they saw it and took it down. Otherwise, it'll be up to Facebook. I could get a lawyer involved, but most likely these guys are probably based off in China, and it gets so complicated for lawsuits in China. Usually they can just avoid that kind of stuff. It's pretty terrible, but that's just honestly how that stuff can work sometimes. So I hope they took it down. But yeah, if you see my UCS AT-AT review on Facebook, especially for an advertisement for what looks to be a fake reseller, or at least they're acting like a reseller of AT-ATs for extremely low prices, I apologize. I did not approve that, and don't buy from that website, nor share it to anybody. Otherwise, they're most likely... Actually, I can just tell you right now, they're going to get scammed. Complete hoax. $5 from KY Brix. He says, Merry Christmas, David. Also, do you remember the black capes you used to sell Lego Boy 1 through 8 on them? I was looking through an old box of parts and found mine. Yes! I did have like Lego Boy Productions printed on a black cape. There was only, I want to say it was only 50 ever made. And I gave them away. Both in, I actually had a website called LegoBoyProductions.com before Minifigs for You was started. It was LegoBoyProductions.com. Lego actually contacted me and sued me for that website domain because it had the word Lego in it, and so they said they could just take it outright. I didn't get any money, even though I paid for the domain myself. But yeah, they ended up taking the domain. So LegoBoyProductions.com is officially owned by Lego. Fun fact. But yeah, I'd made capes and gave them away on there, and I think I gave some away at conventions. But yeah, a little fun fact. So those are very rare. I think I only have one myself. Just shows how long I've been around. I remember I started that website. It had to be, I want to say it was 2010. It was only around for like a year. It was only around for a year. If you go to like the Lego Boy fan channel, or now it's been renamed to just my name, David Hall. If you go to that channel, you go way back through the video feed. You can find some videos on some of the products I was selling. It was just, I remember I'd take like the Indiana Jones soldier bodies and kind of make some World War II soldiers and kind of resold them. Pretty reasonable prices. They were like $12, $15. I think those were some of the first things I sold. And then I kind of mix and match some clone troopers. Looking back, I mean, those figures are worth a lot of money now. Maybe I was selling them a little bit more than they should have been, but now they're very much worth $12. They're worth a lot more than that, actually. So, kind of funny. But yeah, good times. And then that's how Minifigs for You got started, when Lego decided to take that domain. Fun fact. And now Minifigs for You is a lot bigger, and there's more people to it. Did I put... Oh, that's what I did. Jedi Bob says, I'm coming around. T-Money says, hey, David, how are you? Good. How about you, man? TJ says, they also have advertisements in Facebook games. Wow. Not surprised. Toasty Toast says, hi, David. I love your name. Toasty Toast. It's a great name. That's almost as good. Actually, it's better than Jedi Bob. I'm saying that to piss him off. Oof. Wolf Around says, sup? What's up, man? How are you? Topic says, have you heard the news that LEGO is considering selling retired sets via subscription service? Yeah, I read that yesterday. I think it was on Brix or somewhere. I saw that on my Twitter feed, and I was a little surprised by that. I was like, really? I mean, I think people are looking or reading into it a little too far, thinking like they'll just like reproduce the original like cafe corner or something like that. I think most likely what they mean by selling retired sets, or I don't even think retired sets was what they quoted. It was like there was a name that they used, a certain way of describing it, but it wasn't retired sets. Anyhow, I personally think what that means is like sets that maybe had been retired for like 3 months, and maybe they had like an extra backlog somewhere and they get resold. You know, maybe they have like another 1,000 of the certain set that had been retired a couple months ago, and they just like, oh, what do we do with these, instead of maybe destroying them, or or whatever they do with those. I don't know what LEGO does with extra sets on hand from inventory. I think it's most likely that it's not going to be really old sets from years past that they're going to remake just for a subscription service. I would love that. Don't get me wrong. I would love that, but I don't think that's what they're describing. That's a lot of work for them to go back and remake sets for a subscription service. The only way I see that actually happening is if the subscription service is ridiculously popular with like 500,000 subscribers. But, that's honestly going to depend on what they target the price for the subscription service at. And, it's just an idea. For those of you wondering, it's not actually confirmed. It was in like a is in like a VIP point survey or something like that. And it popped up asking, hey, would you be interested in a program like this? So it's not confirmed that it's actually coming. It was just like an idea asking if people would even be remotely interested into it. I think the response has been absolutely. I know I would definitely subscribe to it and just see what kind of benefits I get from a program like that. But I don't know. It's definitely a good idea. I like how the sleigh just flipped over. It's definitely a good idea, but you know, as we know, when LEGO redid the VIP point program, they're not always great on execution, especially on the first try with these things. So I wouldn't be surprised if this subscription service took some time to kind of bake in the oven before it actually got good. Where's this going? Did I miss some gifts? Maybe I missed some gifts. Yeah, that's what I missed. And then... okay. So where does this piece go? Oh. Oop. Alright. Dang, David didn't even answer. What are you talking about? Oh, Brendan, did you try to... I see now. I was in Discord. I thought you were going to join the Discord. Do you want me to do FaceTime? I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, Brendan. Sorry. Alright, well that person's going. Oh, thanks, Colt. I was about to do that, but thank you. Do you have a Captain Hauser minifig? Or, I'm confused. Do you mean, have I made one? Have I gotten one from a customizer? I want to make one, but haven't gotten around to it. I actually think we made a design for it, but needed the helmet, and so I think that's what we were waiting on for CAC to make a helmet. Hello.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Hello, everyone.
Have you been listening?
A little bit.
Gotcha. What have you been up to?
I got home from hanging out with my friends.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
Morning, yeah.
What'd you
So
do?
it was fun.
What did you do, sir?
Play Call of Duty and Halo.
Ah.
I've not finished Halo Infinite, so.
You haven't finished the campaign yet?
No.
Oh man, I took my time on it. I finished it after about 3 or 4 days. This is a good. This is a great campaign.
I know. I've heard really good things about it. The game's been really good, other than the lack of content.
Wait, you haven't even started it yet?
I started it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't finish it.
What mission did you?
I only got a little bit into it.
Are you in the open world part?
I literally just got to the open world part.
Oh, okay. You have a lot more to
also,
see.
someone said, No Way Home spoilers, are they allowed?
Ooh, that's a good point. I saw it already.
I did too. I saw it twice.
I actually saw it a week ago, so I mean it's been a week. I don't know. Let's ask chat. Is anybody here not seen the movie? / would you be upset if someone spoiled it for you? It has been a week since it came out.
My stance on these type of things: if you don't see or watch something in the first week of it coming out, you must not care about spoilers that much. But that's
Yeah.
my own personal opinion. But then again, the same thing can be said for Halo.
I don't know.
So,
Some people are working a lot this time of year, so I can understand if they're
that's true.
busy.
We have a few. I say let's keep it. Let's not say anything.
Well, let's.
I haven't even played the campaign yet. I've been super busy.
Yeah, I say let's just let's not say anything about No Way Home. To be fair, I don't even really want to talk about it because I've been talking about it so much recently.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. There's plenty more things to talk about, honestly. Oh, I was talking about the Lego subscription service. What do you guys think of that?
Oh yeah, like they're gonna release retired sets or something.
It was just a question. It's not actually confirmed that it's gonna come.
If they do actually like give people like retired sets, it's probably just gonna be old stock that they didn't quite sell.
That's what I was
don't
just
think
saying.
It's gonna be anything too special.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying.
I'm gonna wait and see.
I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. I think there's other benefits they could bring that would be better than just retired sets.
Yeah.
I think what really intrigued me is like a way to get exclusive sets. For example, Luke's lightsaber, instead of having to buy a UCS AT-AT.
Yeah, like gift with purchases would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, being able to buy them instead of having to, meet the threshold of whatever they're asking for.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Anything interesting?
Well, every Christmas Eve for like the past 7 or 8 Christmas Eves, we have my sister's friend and her family comes over for Christmas Eve dinner, and my mom makes Cornish game hens. So basically, like they're little chickens.
Oh.
And she makes Greek spaghetti, and that's really good. And every like Christmas Eve night, we open one gift, and then let's see here. And then Christmas Day, obviously, we open up our gifts and stuff. But this year, for like the first time in so long, we're actually gonna spend Christmas Day dinner with family, because we used to live like hours away from family, but now since we've moved, we're near family, so we get to have. We're gonna have like steak and lobster or something really good. So
fun.
That's gonna be cool.
What about
my cousin's house? So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Brendan?
I'm just chilling at the house.
You're not gonna see any family? They're leaving you?
Well, they're all coming here.
Oh, okay. Very nice. What, are you guys expecting... I asked this earlier. Are you guys hoping to get any Lego for Christmas? And if so, what?
Yeah, I last month, my parents bought me some new furniture. That was my main Christmas gift. So I asked for a bunch of smaller stuff, like a bunch of small things. Let's see here. What Lego related wise? I asked for Firestar Commander Cody.
Oh, that's what you... I thought you meant like ever. That's all you've ever asked for, like the most expensive.
No,
I was so confused.
No. That was the most expensive thing I asked for. Was the Firestar Cody, and then also I want a pack of the 10 white clone trooper arms. And what else did I ask Lego wise? Oh, I asked for a small retired set, which is the what's it called? The Jedi Starfighter and Slave 1. It's like one of those mini sets from 2003, because I'm trying to collect all the original all the original episode 2 sets from 2002 through to 2004, and that's one of the ones I still need.
How expensive is that?
Oh, it's cheap. Like, you can get it for like less than, you can get it for like $15-$20 sealed. It's pretty cheap.
Oh.
I asked for the Force Awakens Red Arms C-3PO polybag, and I asked for the Armors Mandalorian Forge, and a couple small minifig cases.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's it. I mean,
that's quite a lot, actually. Brendan, what about you?
Last year, they're all pretty small. And granted, last year I did get like what did I get last year? Oh yeah, I got the what's it called? The Assembly Square. So,
oh, okay.
So yeah.
Very nice. Brendan, what about you?
I don't think I'm asking for any Lego this year.
Yeah.
Well, no, I take that back. That's not true. I think I asked for maybe a set or two. I can't really remember what I asked for. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
All I know is I have a video waiting to release, and I just need one little part done, and then it's done.
Oh, so you've been working on a video.
Colt
I've seen a work in progress, and it's pretty dang good.
You basically saw the full video besides the two little parts that I have to make.
That's true.
What is the video topic on, Brendan?
If anyone's seen Scott the Waz, it's basically that, but it's covering a Lego topic. It's real life Lego food, like all the times Lego has done real life food products, like for grocery stores, which is a not very well known fact that they even did that. But it's sort of interesting. It's short.
Oh.
It's sort of funny, I guess. So
Well,
I don't know. I'm curious to see how people will react to it.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's good. People will like it.
It's new content. That is the point.
That's true.
What did you ask for Christmas, David?
I really want a new camera backpack that doesn't look like what you think a camera backpack would look like a more aesthetically pleasing one. That I would like to take to Iceland. So.
Oh, you go to Iceland? What?
Yeah, I thought I told you guys about that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm going to Iceland at the end of February. Actually, the day after my birthday, I leave. So.
Oh, fun.
I'm excited.
Are you just going just because, or do you have like connections there?
No. It's just a vacation for me and Mare. We planned it out a couple months ago. We're obviously hoping Mare's taking her booster shot. I have mine planned for next week. So hopefully with that, we'll be able to still go to Iceland. You know, that their country, Iceland in specific.
Iceland?
What's that?
I'm sorry, I just I was in a daydream, and then I come back and I hear you talking about Iceland.
Yeah, no, I'm going to Iceland at the end of February.
That's awesome.
Right? But yeah,
That's
so
super cool.
right? So yeah, Mare's already got her booster shot, and I'm getting mine next week, and that's from what we've seen, that helps prevent the Omicron variant that's going around right now, and I don't think we're going to go in through another lockdown, but the thing is, like, Iceland's pretty strict when it comes to COVID restrictions, especially for travel, so we just want to just want to get ahead of it and just make sure we're good. So hopefully we won't have to cancel and reschedule our trip. Like, hopefully it'll be okay, especially if we have all 3 vaccination shots. So we'll just see, but hopefully it works out. I'm a little nervous about all the COVID stuff happening right now, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm excited.
Yay!
I'm very, very excited to go to Iceland. But yeah, so camera backpack. I already know what I'm getting. I know one thing is kind of like related. I know what I'm getting because I accidentally opened it. It came in the mail and I opened the package because it came in a Lego, like the shop at home packages. Like, I know what they look like because I order so much from them. I accidentally opened it and it was I wasn't supposed to see it, but it's not a Lego set. It's something else, and I think I'll keep it to myself for now. I don't know how I'll reveal it, but it's really cool. It's really freaking cool.
Okay. And it's from Lego?
It is from Lego, but it's not a Lego set.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. What do you guys? So I mean, I don't know if I'll hopefully do a stream next week. We'll see. But if not, what do you guys plan on getting from the winter wave?
I definitely plan on getting a ton of those clone battle pack things if they ever go on sale of any kind.
I've been told they're going to be exclusive to just Lego, so it's
those are never going to have a price drop.
Not until they're at the end of the time.
That's ridiculous. $15? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Lego! Come on.
Oh, you know people are still going to buy them.
Well, they're clones, and it's like, that's such. Just make it. I'm sorry. It's just annoying when you think about it, like the whole entire battle pack situation.
Mm-hmm.
A battle pack going to $15 was bad enough back in the day. Like $20 is just.
That's a huge price jump. Yeah, that's
the value's not there anymore. Mm-hmm. It's just not worth it. That Snowtrooper battle pack, I might get one. And the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, the thing about it is it will go on sale for $15, and then the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, so fine. Like, all right, fine, but...
Yeah. I'd just say wait. Like, maybe get one at release if you just can't wait, but just wait until Amazon has them.
I brought this up on Livestream last week, but I think the best way to buy the... what do they call them? Minifigure packs? Minifigure accessory packs, right? Yeah.
Accessory packs, yeah.
I think the best way to go about it is actually to wait until double points happen, and you'll be able to basically buy, if you're planning on eventually buying 15, save up the money to buy 10, and then from double points you should be able to get like close to that 15 for the same price as 10. You know what I mean? Maybe it'd be more realistically like 13 or something, but... that's my thought process, is like use the VIP point system to your advantage if you plan on buying a lot of the minifigure accessory packs.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's a shame because the accessory packs are really good, but aren't the other accessory packs for Harry Potter and stuff all like 10?
No, they're 15.
Or are they 15 with an extra figure?
No, they're 15. No, I was just looking at Spider-Man sets last night, and the Spider-Man one had 3 figures and was also 15. So it's not just Star Wars.
Some have 3, some have 4. It kind of depends.
Yeah.
But I guess for me, Wonder Wave wise, I'll get at least one of each of the accessory packs. I'll get one of the Snowtrooper battle packs as well, even though it's overpriced. And then I will probably... I recently bought the corner garage, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange that for the new hotel modular. And, also I'm going to get the 2 new Technic Monster Jam trucks. That's going to be my Winter Wave haul.
So, Brendan, you didn't really answer the question because you started raging on the... I
will buy a Snowtrooper Battle Pack for sure. I really love that. That Snowtrooper Battle Pack is a set, ignoring the price, is a really good set.
Yeah.
I will buy one of the Rebels. I will buy one of the clones. And that's it, probably. Well, the only other set's the ATST, right?
Yep.
ATST
and the Microfighter.
Microfighter. Definitely not the Microfighter. And the ATST is cool. My brother's gonna get the ATST. I know, but I don't need another ATST. I have 2. I don't want another one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the playset ATSTs, so I'll pass.
Are these move? What the heck? These are like flexible.
I have to say though, that Attack of the Clones little pack is getting me all hyped up to hopefully get
more Attack of the Clones in the summer.
Yes, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I guess we could talk about this.
Cole, are you a hater on this?
Sometime in the summer, we're gonna get one more Attack of the Clones. I'm just surprised we got this accessory pack. Do you really think they're gonna make another one?
I think so. I think they finally understand, especially after the 501st Battle Pack. Like, they're now seeing the demand for Episode 2 or just Clone Trooper sets in general.
I don't know, man. Lego's no offense to Lego, I love their product, but Lego Star Wars very specifically.
In my review,
it's unpredictable about what they'll do. You never know.
In my review.
Go ahead, David.
Sorry. I just want to get this thought out there, is that in my review, it doesn't make any sense that they made a Hoth minifigure accessory pack with all these Hoth sets on shelves, and yet they make a Clone Trooper one that doesn't accessorize with literally any set that they have currently on the shelf, other than the UCS gunship, which they've made very clear isn't supposed to be. It's not compatible with minifigures. It wasn't intentionally made that way, and so because of that, it makes 0 sense for them to make this Clone Trooper accessory pack unless there's more sets coming in the summer.
Well, my thing is, Lego Star Wars very specifically is they disappoint more than they impress, at least
I
for
don't
me.
know. The summer wave was pretty good. Everybody's very happy with it.
In recent memory, I agree. The summer wave was good.
And
but they
the
just
previous
do a lot of
summer
stuff
wave
that
was
doesn't
also
make me-
pretty good.
Like, okay, the $20 increase, or the $20 increase, stuff like that, and like, and yeah, I will say the summer sets were a very nice surprise. I remember when those even first got rumored, you two didn't even believe they were real.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because they sounded like too good to be true.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I have to say I love all these Hoth sets. I love the fact that I've always been a fan of sets being able to go together. Like that summer wave was cool, but
Yeah.
not all the sets could really play together. But all the Hoth sets, you have an ATST, and hopefully in the summer wave we're gonna get a Hoth Echo base playset with a snowspeeder, and then you could have like a full Hoth battle.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping Attack of the Clones is gonna get the same treatment. This is pure just hopefulness, but
Yeah.
they don't really have much else to make. The Book of Boba Fett sets are coming out earlier in the year, so I don't know. I'm hoping we get maybe 2 or 3 Attack of the Clones sets. I think it's weird that this minifig pack just dropped out of nowhere. I could see personally. I think with the rumored, very specific to say rumored, price leaks. There was a lot of like high prices, and and there was a ton. There were so many that's like even if they only wanted to do original trilogy sets, they just couldn't. There's not enough material to do that with. And I don't think they're making too many more Mandalorian sets till Season 3 comes out. I think Book of Boba Fett is probably, maybe we'll get one big set. I think we're almost guaranteed an ATTE.
I feel like if Lego's gonna make one more Ep2 set, it's gonna be an ATT. That's what I bet money on. But again, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not.
I really do think. I don't know if I have the. Are we allowed to talk about the price rumors?
Sure.
Okay, as long as we're allowed to talk about them. I was like.
You have the list out.
I have them. I'll read them off real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go down. $160 set, $530 set. I believe that's indoor. 100%
Indoor for sure. Yeah.
Be awesome, by the way. That'd
Yes.
be absolutely cool.
That'd be great.
There's $30, $50. Then there's $200 sets, two $100 sets is what I mean.
Let me,
$140
Brendan,
set.
let me just pause for a quick second. We are moving on to the second set, the Santa's Visit. I did finish the Santa Sleigh here. This is an extremely awesome set. It's probably underrated, honestly.
Oh, it's a great set.
It looks so
It's a cool
good.
set.
Holy cow. Very, very good
I own
set.
both those sets that you're building. They're great.
Yeah, this is by far one of my favorite Christmas sets, and at the price of like $37, completely worth it. But yeah. Go ahead, Brendan. Sorry.
So here's the deal. There's 4 different sets that are over $100. There's 2 $100 sets, $160 and $140. That's a lot. And
Yeah.
the only original trilogy big set they could do right now is a Star Destroyer, which would be cool, and I'd be fine with that.
Like a playset Star Destroyer.
Yeah, because I don't think they're doing. There's no other really big original trilogy set that I feel like they could do right now.
Yeah.
I mean there is, but I just don't think they will. They're not doing Jabba's Palace because of the rumor.
Well, they sort of are because.
But that's earlier in the year.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So I think one of those has to be a prequel set. What's a good $100 prequel set? It's definitely not a Republic gunship. I don't think we're getting a gunship at all.
We're not gonna get a gunship because it's too close to the price of the UCS gunship because like the price differential is too close together. The playset one will just cannibalize the sales of the UCS one. So
Yeah, so I think there's 2 ideas. Either A, we're getting an ATT for around 100 to 140.
I could see
feel
the
like
ATC being the 141.
they would upcharge that. But that'd be an awesome set. I would love an ATT. I would cry. The only other one, I seem to be in the minority who thinks this, but I think there's a chance we might get a little Geonosian playset for
Like a
160.
Geonosian arena? I don't know.
That'd be cool.
What
do you think, David?
a lot. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Are we talking about that expensive Master Builder series set?
No.
We're
That's
talking about the
definitely.
$140 and the $160 sets.
Mm-hmm.
The 140 and 160.
I think the 160 could be a starter story.
160 is most likely going to be some type of ship. 140 sounds more like a playset, or what I hope it is a ATT.
Well, yeah, that's what we said.
Yeah.
I think most people are seeing that the $140 set's gonna be an ATT, which
That
would be awesome.
that seems most likely to me. If they were doing episode 2 sets, I could see that. Or it would be really cool if the whole summer wave, or at least half of it, is Attack of the Clones, which is very possible. I'd love it if that $160 set is the laser beam thing from Geonosis. I forget it has a weird name.
That'd be cool. I actually just thought of something.
ATSTP?
Yeah,
Like that,
it's got a weird
I
name
have a
to
new
it.
theory. I think the $140 set is actually the Hoth base.
Ooh, that's possible. I could see that.
It would have a snow speeder in it. It would have a couple figures in it. Would have Nightwing with the 50 Danish something donation.
Danish something.
He says it's $7. Merry Christmas. Any member stream only before Christmas sneak peeks from Geonosis Mock or something.
Nightwing, it probably will be after Christmas. I'm going to be busy the next 2 days, but after, absolutely. I hope to have some videos for the member squad.
$7.
Oh, can I just say, someone in chat says, well, but they did a UCS AT-AT and a Playset version. Let me explain. So, like, the Playset AT-AT is 160.
Oh,
but the UCS one is 800.
I gotta go grab something. You guys it just occurred to me. Hold on 1 second.
Okay,
I agree. I think any iconic original trilogy set is allowed to maybe the exception for that rule, because at the end of the day, the original trilogy sets are just the original trilogy. They're always going to be more popular and stuff. And well, I mean, it is possible to have two sets on the shelf, but it's like
this bad boy just showed up right here. What do you guys think about me building this next week? I literally bought this so I could use it for a project. So I don't know.
We can't see it.
I don't see
I'm
it
very
yet.
excited.
And you got the old one. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a overhated set.
Overhated set. I agree.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a neat set.
I never built it back in the day. I bought it, but that's actually the second one I own now. I bought that recently off Bricklink.
What's up, Simeon?
What's up, Simeon? How are you? Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
I bought a second one. So I'm excited. I never built that back in the day. Everybody hated on it so much that honestly I did too. But now that we have all these Haw sets, especially UCS AT-AT, that's a very tempting set to get now, in my opinion.
You know what else is a tempting set?
What's that?
7665 limited edition Republic Cruiser. That's so good.
What if they remade that for next year?
I would be cool
random.
with it. It would be weird, but I would be totally down for it. I don't think anyone would be complaining.
I wouldn't complain.
It's a cool set.
I'd be cool.
Like, it's like an MTT. Like, I mean, they could realistically make any prequel set, but I'm saying, more or less, there's 100% going to be a $100 or more prequel set this summer. I'm 100% sure on it. I don't know what it is, because it's just not possible for them to do anything else.
I feel like we're more likely to get like a Bad Batch set than a prequel set. I could see that. I could see that $40 set being an Imperial V-wing. I'm gonna call it.
And it's gonna have.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be an Imperial V-wing set.
Yeah, I can see that. It's gonna have Elite Clone Trooper. It's gonna have a Mega and a pilot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can definitely see that. Yeah.
Here's my prediction and I've predicted well in the past, and this is going to be my prediction. So, that $160 set, I'm thinking probably a Star Destroyer. I want to say it's a Star Destroyer. It could be a big Book of Boba Fett set, but
It's definitely gonna be a big vehicle. I'd say.
I think it's gonna be a big original trilogy. Either the $160 set has two options in my opinion. No, it's just got to be a Star Destroyer unless they're making some big Attack of the Clones or prequel set like an MTT, but I don't think they would.
The $160 price is always reserved for big vehicles, like Moff Gideon's cruiser, like the new Playset AT-AT.
You guys are forgetting that Obi-Wan.
ATM6,
You guys are forgetting that the Obi-Wan show is most likely that or Andor is going to come out around that time.
I don't think the Obi-Wan show is going to get a set.
I think it will. I just think it's going to be later in the year.
I think Andor might get like an original trilogy set that's going to tie into Andor. Like we'll get like an A-wing and we'll get like Andor. We'll get like Cassian from the show maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the $160 slot because Lego's so sporadic. Like it's hard to kind of predict.
What are you doing?
Will they give us a good amount of prequel sets? Because if I had like, they're open to the idea, then I would say the $160 set could be NTT or like I hate to say it, but like could be a Venator. I don't know. Like
I wish, but I doubt it.
I mean,
it's possible. It is.
I don't think they're gonna make a Venator. That's super unlikely.
Well, those are good.
Alright. Right.
Is that your Meredith?
Oh.
That is me.
Hi, Meredith.
Hi.
He's eating something.
What about Razboozles?
Oh, nice.
Razboozles.
How are you, love?
That's a Venator. What is this? This isn't a Venator.
This is Santa's
This
a
is not
visit.
Venator. Oh. Well, that's not a Venator.
Uh-uh.
Why are we upset over Venators?
Well, why are we upset? Because they won't make one.
Oh. We'll cry about it.
Yeah.
We'll cry about it.
Boo-hoo for you.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. How are we?
That's how Lego probably feels.
Oh, boo-hoo for you.
Yeah, basically. Oh my god. That's funny, love.
That's why they haven't made it. So how's your build?
Oh,
Santa's
that'd
so
be
cute.
interesting.
Oh yeah, do you want to see the little sleigh right here? I just finished that
This
a few
is
minutes
so
ago.
cute.
Right?
I was like, you really haven't done much since I left.
Actually, there's a separate instructions manual. I would love your help if you have the time.
I have to go buy rum.
Oh.
But I will be back.
That's not very Christmassy.
Rum.
I have to. It's for a mixed drink I want to make for Christmas.
It's like a little.
Oh, this is adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, this is adorable.
Right?
Is that a Pirates of the Caribbean quote, Colt?
We need more rum.
Good. It's a great movie.
That is a great
God, I
movie.
would kill for more
That's true.
sets.
They're not making any. Is there another one planned or no?
I don't know.
It's confusing. Yes, there is because at the end of the fifth one, it was like teasing, like, "Hey, look." But then I
that's
don't
an
know.
interesting shape.
I think there's a rumored reboot,
We
but
need
then
that.
everyone's gonna hate it because they shouldn't reboot it. It's stupid. They should just either end it or continue
What'd you push
the
off?
original.
Another box.
Hmm?
Oh,
I
okay.
agree. They need to end it.
They should. I think the third one was the perfect ending. I watched the movies recently and I love them to death, but like the third Pirates of the Caribbean film was the perfect ending.
It's done. Hands are clean. Good ending. Tied up the story,
Dude, it
I
was
think.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a
Wow,
good
these are really
ending.
good.
Like,
I think it was
you know,
Rasmussen's.
Elizabeth and
Oh.
what's the guy's name?
Will.
Will.
Turner.
I like
Yeah,
how you
like,
say
no, it's
you
like-
just
it's
watched
like-
them recently.
And you don't even know
And you
the
don't
names.
know one of the main characters' names.
No, I do. No.
No.
But like I
Elizabeth
love that,
and,
I love the way they end Jack Sparrow's character where he's basically where he started. Like he's doing the same stuff and you're just like, yeah, this is a good way to end it.
I truthfully don't remember the end of the third, but I remember being very satisfied with it.
Mm,
The
yeah.
ending Pirates
Oh,
of the
but I
Caribbean-
like the fourth one though. I really like that one.
So long.
I know people don't like it, but-
Isn't it Stranger Tides?
On Stranger Tides, yep.
Yep.
Mhm. That was a good movie.
Wasn't there a fifth?
No, it
The fifth one
wasn't.
sucked.
That's what I
Not
thought.
really.
4 and 5 sucked.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have been made. But it was okay because they gave us more Lego sets. That is seriously the only reason I want a 6 Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I
Even
want
though
more
it's gonna be
Lego
trash.
sets.
Hopefully we get Lego Indiana Jones at some point in the future.
Meh.
Yeah, not next year. That's for sure.
Yeah, because they delayed the movie again.
Well, don't go to Jay.
Hold on, there's a
okay,
movie?
David, I have a question.
Yeah, they're making a 5th Indiana Jones movie.
Why? Do we need 5?
Yes? Question mark?
I
No,
don't
we
know.
don't. It's again, they should have ended it at the third one, but hey.
There didn't need to be a fourth one either, but
They
It's
made that one
okay.
too. Yeah, not necessary.
Milking properties instead of making new ones.
woo!
David, I have a question for you.
Yes.
And this is something I think is Jay's wrongest opinion ever. Do you think Jaws could be a Lego idea set?
Yeah, because they already, like, pushed it at, like, the license is already possible because they were going to do a Brickheads with it.
But is
Thank
it
you.
necessary?
Exactly, and there was also one of the idea sets got 10,000 votes too.
It's still in review right now.
Yeah,
And Jay and this
Jay
other
and
person,
Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I guess you would know Aaron. He was at the Empire Log table.
Yeah.
They were like, no way, Jaws, no sir. And I'm like, are you serious?
Because they said it was like realistic violence or whatever, and Aaron
And I'm
hasn't even seen the movie.
Yeah.
So like,
Realistic
That's
violence.
weird,
Lego made
because, like,
video
it's fully
game.
on the theme.
Lego literally made Overwatch, which is like straight up violence in
It's a
itself.
first-person shooter where you kill people.
I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
so-
that game is rated teen. There's no blood, but
Yeah, but
you know,
okay, Jaws is PG.
that is true.
Yeah.
I
I think it'd be
I don't
too.
know.
It's
And
also
then I
just
kept bringing up.
Jaws.
I was like,
Yeah.
It's
they're
very
like,
iconic.
but you
I haven't
kept
actually
bringing up,
seen the
like,
movie.
Indiana
What?
Jones.
I've never seen Jaws actually.
What?
I like know
Oh,
of it.
shame.
It's on Netflix.
What?
It's free on
Though?
Netflix. Go watch
Vader
Netflix.
X Brix, which is $5 donation.
What's up,
He
Simeon?
says, thoughts on Hawkeye and No Way Home without spoiling the chat. Wish you both a safe and happy holidays.
Aw, thank you.
I haven't seen Hawkeye at all, but
I
meaning
I haven't
to
seen
watch
either
it.
of those.
No Way Home was fantastic.
Yes.
I'll probably
No
see
Way Home is the
at
best
some
movie of
point.
all time.
Ooh,
There's not
that's a
single-
stretch.
Okay,
At
it's the
However,
best
it is
Marvel
the
movie,
greatest.
best Marvel movie of all time.
I would
Also
say
a
it's
stretch, but I
definitely the
agree
best
it's really
Spider-Man
great.
movie.
Is it the greatest Marvel movie though?
I don't know about
I
that.
don't think so.
I don't know.
It's
I
great.
don't know, I love Spider-Man. To be fair, though, Spider-Man's like my favorite thing.
I would
I'll
say
put that guy on the bus
the
at Homecoming.
Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland is the best.
It's the
out
best
of all of them.
of all Spider-Mans.
And you know, I keep coming back. I'm wondering to myself, Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, has always been the best Spider-Man movie. But now that I've seen like the whole
With
trilogy
Tobey?
with Tobey, yeah.
Really?
But now that I've seen the whole trilogy now with Tom Holland, and now that's done, I'm kind of debating that
but
like
it's not done.
I'm almost tempted to say that like either 2 or 3 is now the best Spider-Man movie out of the whole series of Spider-Man movies.
Well, I love Holland's trilogy. Holland's trilogy really could have been a make or break with this film because while I love the first two, Homecoming and Far From Home,
They ended it so
I love
well.
Homecoming is done really well as a good like origin, but not being an origin story. It's kind of it is, but it isn't. But I don't love Far From Home. I think Far From Home's okay. Like I think they should have done a lot of stuff differently.
It set up this movie well, though. Like
But-
a lot of it was
yeah.
filler and unnecessary, but at the end it set up this movie well.
I absolutely agree. I was gonna say, I was like, that's why I think this film kind of was gonna make or break it because this film makes the other two better
Yeah.
because you know where it's headed. Because I was getting a little annoyed. I felt like the Spider-Man films were a little bit too lighthearted, specifically Far From Home. Homecoming was fine because he was a really young kid, but I was like, Spider-Man does deal with like darker stuff that's kind of part of his character. And in this movie,
Oh,
he pays for being Spider-Man. Like he goes through the ringer. Like, yeah, it's perfect. It's a great movie.
I would recommend the movie wholeheartedly.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Have you seen it,
Tom
Simeon?
Holland, Nightwing with the 50 Danish kroner. Thoughts on the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland? I think it will be awesome. Merry Christmas
Ooh.
to all you.
I gotta be honest. I saw that trailer before. Did you see that? Remember, it was before the Spider-Man movie. They played
it
it.
looks fine.
It looked bad.
It looks fine.
It looks like it's gonna fail.
It's Tom
I haven't seen the
Holland.
trailer for
And
it,
it's
honestly.
Mark. What's his face? Mark. What's his name? The other-
Zuckerberg?
No, it's the other guy.
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Mark
Mark Wahlberg, I think.
Wahlberg. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the
Yeah,
Berg I was
yeah.
looking for.
Wahlberg's in this movie?
I was like, Zuckerberg's not the right Berg.
Yeah.
Wahlberg.
Who's playing Sully in the movie?
I don't know. It's
It looks
just.
You don't know?
fine. It's not as bad as
I'm not gonna go
David's
see it in
letting
the
on.
theater. That's for sure.
It's not
I will.
terrible.
Are you not familiar with Uncharted at all?
I am. I don't think
pretty sure
I don't
You
think
played-
you've ever
have
heard
you
of the
played the
game. It's a
games or no?
PlayStation game.
I've heard of it. I'm not very
I'm pretty sure
into the
Mark
idea.
Wahlberg is the one playing Sully.
What? No way.
What's Sully?
That's what Google says, and you know
character.
Google doesn't lie.
What?
To make you
That is-
to make you feel better,
that
I don't even
does
know.
not sound right at all.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy rum.
Okay,
I
You
guess
leaving me?
this is a
Do
younger
we need any more liquors?
Sully because this is
Liquors?
a younger Nathan Drake, but okay.
I don't think so. We have whiskey and what else do we have?
I know we have vodka in the fridge, but do we need anything?
Man,
other
you
than
guys
rum?
sound like you're gonna have a fun Christmas Eve.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
we
a
bought
great
some
Christmas.
Bud Light Lime today.
For his father.
Yeah.
Are
Um,
you guys gonna have a Christmas party tomorrow?
No.
Oh, other news. I'm not going to that Christmas party tonight. We have like 3 Christmas thingies going on, like tomorrow and Christmas itself. But Christmas party isn't going on tonight because one of the 3-year-olds got exposed to COVID.
Oh.
So I'm not going tonight and hanging out with that 3-year-old. But I'm gonna go get rum.
Oh, so you're staking around.
Mhm.
Staking
I'm
around.
staking around. Staking around. But we don't need anything else, do we? Not to interrupt.
No, I think we're good.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
Cool. Are you gonna come back and build the little?
Of course I'm gonna come back.
Yay!
That looks so joyful.
Heck yeah!
So joyful and triumphant.
I'm going to Brick Fair in like 3 weeks.
Oh, you're going to Brick Fair, Alabama?
Yeah. Well, I'm a little sad. It's a little somber.
Why?
I wish I was going for the full entire thing. You know, the exhibitor days and all that. But I cannot. I'm only going for one of the public days. I'll be there hanging out.
Oh, okay.
Rip.
But it'll be fun still, and I'm saving up a little bit of money. Hopefully, gonna find me some Indiana Jones sets.
That's true. You gotta get those indie sets before next year when they all go up in price, just like all the Spider-Man sets have because of No Way Home.
Yeah, my friend Ethan literally texted me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to We already have a hotel. Would you want to come hang out with us for the whole entire convention?" I'm like, "I literally can't." And he's like, "Ah." I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's sad.
It was so disappointing.
Wait.
Wait, how come you can only stay for one day?
I have one arm basically right now.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, did you
No,
break your...
I got surgery on my shoulder a couple weeks ago, so I'm in a sling right now.
Oh.
Wait, you won't be okay by mid-January?
It's 1 week before I take the sling off. I have to wear the sling for 6 weeks.
Bro, what? That's no big deal. You can have fun with just one arm.
No, I can't drive.
I mean,
I
how
could drive
far
with
away?
one arm, but it's like a
No. I mean,
4-hour
can
drive.
someone pick you up, or is that just not realistic?
Not realistic, not really.
Oh.
But and I told him, I'm like, I'm going for a day though, so I'll still see you and stuff. It'll still be a grand old time.
Mir left the raspberries.
You just gonna eat the raspberries now?
Yes.
Simi, what are you asking for Christmas?
Well, I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting Barracuda Bay.
Nice.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
And the Skywalker Adventure Pack from Walmart because I didn't have the speeder or Obi-Wan's Hut. I mean, it's not great, but those were things I wanted. I'm like, you know what? I get an extra Mustafar. Why not? I'll just ask for that too. So those are going to be my 2 things for Christmas.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I bought that Luke's land speeder is because I got the Cantina last summer.
Oh, yeah. I just want the Poncho Luke, and as a bonus, I'm getting an extra Farm Boy Luke.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's 2 in one set.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it should be good.
Simeon, how you been?
I've been doing all right.
Yeah?
Not amazing, not horrible. Just kind of, just living.
Just chilling?
Just chilling.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, New Year's resolution, boys. What are you going to do in 2022?
Go to Brick Fair,
New
Virginia
Year's
2022.
is not spend as much money on Lego.
Yeah, good luck on
That's
that.
not gonna happen.
Good luck on that.
Save-
Every year I spend more money on Lego somehow.
Okay, I would like to save and invest my money more wisely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good luck with that.
I would like to work out consistently.
Yeah,
Um,
that's possible.
and spend more time with family and let's see what else. Those are the main ones. I'll say that's it.
Honestly, I don't really think I have many resolutions. Just, I mean, kind of just, like, in general, just, like, be better, but nothing specific. I don't know. It's not really something I've thought about very much. We never really did New Year's resolutions. It's kind of just like, if you need to make a change, just make it whatever time of year it is.
Fair enough. Brendan?
I said go to Brix Studios in 2022. That's my New Year's resolution.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Go and have a grand old time.
I'll go.
Grand old time.
Very nice. I hope to hopefully find a bigger house.
Bigger house.
My landlord's
Or, like-
kicking us out of our current home that we're renting.
Oh, no.
So we have to find a different place to move to. I was considering the idea of buying a house, but that's not going to happen given the market. So, I have to find a new place, and hopefully it'll be bigger. At least have a bigger room for Lego.
Nightwing says that putting on some weight is his New Year's resolution.
That's my friend Wyatt's, probably. He's a thin boy.
Thin boy.
Wyatt, if you're listening, I'm sorry. We both know it's true.
David, are you gonna release any of the footage you shot during Brick Rodeo? Or
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to get to that, too. So much to do.
Make those vlogs.
No one's doing it. Jay also has a ton of footage.
Release that. I mean, granted, I have a bunch of footage. I haven't released it, but David, you have nicer equipment. Release that footage.
I know. I've been meaning to put together like a Star Killer base
And you know
showcase
what? I gave
video.
you the Google Drive with all my pictures and footage and stuff.
I
So
know.
you got no excuse.
I do need to put that together. I've been lazy. I'm not gonna even lie there. I've just been lazy with that. There's a bunch of things, like I think I got a bunch of footage from Brick Fair of Mox that I meant to put a video together of. Matt kind of did it, but then I was like, I could probably still do one anyways, and then I never got around to it.
Yeah, everyone's ignoring their Brick Fair footage.
I guess everyone just expects everyone else to do it.
Yeah, basically. That's actually pretty accurate.
It, but it still hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, Dalek needs to release his. Jay needs to make his video on it.
Did Bricko ever release his?
Yeah, Bricko released his, but his is kind of.
vlog, but not David or Jay, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's not like a full vlog.
Sorry, guys.
Shame on you.
I'm so sorry.
Content creators, no excuse.
I watched. I finished Cowboy Bebop yesterday. If anyone knows what that is.
Oh yeah.
I've heard of it. I don't really know.
Are you talking about the new version of the show or the original anime?
Original anime.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people didn't like the live action, but people are stupid, so.
People are stupid.
I don't know. I feel like the people overhate it. It's like it's like the same people that hate on like, they didn't adapt the Maze Runner correctly to the screen, or like Hunger Games and stuff. It's like,
I think
shut
Did
up.
you watch the English dub of that?
Of Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely! It's one of the best anime dubs of all time.
Yeah, like the main character is voiced by Stephen Bloom, who voices Zeb in Star Wars Rebels.
I did not know that, but that's
Yeah, and he also voices Tank Dempsey in the Call of Duty games. So there you
Hey,
go.
Dempsey.
Yep.
that is so cool. He does. Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, Steve Bloom's awesome.
The more you know, and then he
Steve
also
Blum, did he do something in Halo? I feel like I recognize the name.
He's done a bunch of projects. Like he's kind of everywhere. Like whenever you hear his voice, like you can tell, like, oh, that's Steve Bloom.
Yeah, he did a great job. Cowboy Bebop has an
Maybe
incredible
that
dub.
explains Zeb's personality more. It's just like Tank Dempsey.
Oh,
but
cool, he was
better.
in Monkey Kid.
Like the Lego show?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, I'm not joking, he really was.
That's such a strange thing.
nothing like a loaf of bread and a KitchenAid stand mixer.
What?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm building right now, the little KitchenAid stand mixer. It's hilarious. I love this little build.
Hey,
Megan's asking how many bags are left.
Oh my god, that's so funny. How many bags are left? Geez, guys, we're only an hour 15 in the stream. Next is bag 4 of 9.
when is Star Wars Celebration?
I believe it's May, right? It's end of May. Surprisingly, it's not
Yeah,
May
it's end of
4th.
May.
It's not that weekend, which I was kind of surprised by. I was like, why not make it during the 4th? But whatever.
I might go.
Yeah, it's end of the May. I don't know if I'm gonna go. It's in Anaheim. That's a lot of money to go to Anaheim. Colt, you could go.
What?
You could go.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Matt and David, and even
That's
actually,
me.
who was in chat, he's
David.
from Belgium. He might go too. So yeah, we'll have to talk more about that later.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going or not. It's up in the
You
air.
should try to see if you can get like a press.
No, I know for a fact that I can get a press badge. I've done it before in previous celebrations, even when I wasn't
Yeah,
working with Lego.
Yeah, you're connected with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I can get a press badge. It's just for me, it's not even that is the issue. It's just like the travel costs are pretty high.
Yeah.
David is press.
The one reason I would want to go is so I can meet Pablo Hidalgo in real life and ask him what color the Jedi Temple is.
Oh my god,
So
that
we
would
can
be
get a
funny,
definitive,
dude.
definitive canon answer.
That would be so funny.
Watch him say something like, I don't know, grayish tan.
Nah, knowing him, he'd probably be like, "I need to go back and look at the footage. Can't give you a straight answer right now."
I've seen the actual model they use in the film. It's definitely gray.
But it's tan looking in the Clone
It's not
Wars.
tan.
Dude,
Alright,
no, that's the
hey,
set we're getting in this
you
summer.
asked-
A Jedi Temple.
We got a Jedi Temple.
We're getting a
And we
Jedi
will-
Temple.
Yeah,
Screw a
right.
Venator. We're getting a Jedi Temple for $160.
Watch it be like the first Lego set with dynamic lighting, and it has one side that's gray and one side that's tan for the.
It'll also be the first Lego set with child murder in it.
Ooh.
No,
sick.
when
Watch
that's
that.
Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom.
True.
Wait. Okay, I never was allowed to see that movie. That's probably why.
You were never allowed to see that
There's
movie.
literal child slaves.
I could watch all the other indie movies when I was a kid, but I could never watch Temple of Doom, and that's probably why.
I don't know, Cole. Is that much better, though?
I mean, I don't know.
Temple
Yeah,
of Doom has a man who gets smushed. He gets smushed in a one of those roller things, and he gets crushed, and he's like, ah.
There
and
are
Lego's
a lot of roller things.
That poor white man and brown face got turned into a pancake.
Yeah, and Lego decided, yep, this is a good toy for children.
Same thing.
I'm
with
surprised they didn't make that set. That would have been a good set.
Yeah, you can kill the child enslavers.
Yeah.
Part of the new Lego Indiana Jones collection. Each set sold separately.
Child-
Dude, alright, let's be honest.
They stopped
Let's be
making those
honest, though.
commercials.
What happened to Lego commercials? Why are they so garbage now?
Yeah. What do you mean they're garbage? I'm like helping Lego make commercials basically now.
I got
No.
an ad for that. For the this is how we play. I got an ad for that recently.
Really? Was I in it?
I don't think you were, but
Aw.
the Mandalore definitely was, because
I
I
see.
saw the light cruiser and the starfighter being suspended.
Oh, do you mean Dara? I was very confused there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm.
I was like, I didn't make Mandalore for Lego. I made Dara for Lego.
Yeah, but I saw that in the ad and I was like, hey, I know that. That's something.
Yeah, right? Isn't that cool? God, that's something I want to talk about. Have you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the Daro time-lapse video on my channel has absolutely blown up. Holy cow.
How many views is that?
It is currently sitting at my fourth most viewed video of all time since I started my channel 13 years ago.
Wait,
Wow.
the Daro lock?
Yeah, it's on its way to beating Kashyyyk with more views now.
Which
I don't believe you.
you said the speed
Wait,
tilt?
how many views does it have?
Dude, it got 2.4 million.
Yep.
What
Mhm.
the heck?
Yeah. It's
How did
been
that happen?
it's been going viral recently, and I'm like just absolutely thrilled.
Oh, block you made in a month is your most popular creation.
I know, dude. It's such an irony, man.
I just want to point out your most popular videos in order to go preparing for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, a great video.
Mm-hmm.
My new Lego Clone Army 2015 edition. I remember when you still made those, David.
Yes.
Okay. Here's to show how old I am. I remember when you were making clone armies on a yearly basis back in like 2013.
Oh, I know. Those were the days that I don't actually miss. I don't miss making Clone Army videos, honestly.
Clone Army videos were like, I remember when it was like 2015, which I would have been around 13, is when I realized, and no offense to you, I was like, why is he doing this?
Yeah, why is he doing this?
It was cool when you're a kid and you're like, I can have a bunch of clones fight people, but it's like, I don't know, at a certain point I was like, wait a minute, this is too much.
Anyhow, you were saying about the view count?
Then it goes, your Kashyyyk finale. I remember when that came out. And then it goes building Daro.
Yep. It's on its way. It's crazy how that video, I think it's been averaging 100,000 views a day, which is insane. Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
It didn't start off that way. Like, weirdly, YouTube with its algorithm picked up on it within the last month. Just wild.
Has it ever been on trending?
No, it would have. Videos only go on trending when it like first comes out, that like first couple days. But because it didn't like get the views that quickly, it never went on trending. Sadly, that is like a goal of mine, is to hit like get one of my videos so it's trending. I've always wanted to make that list, but I haven't.
It'll happen.
I hope one day. But yeah, anyhow.
For Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god.
It's been nuts. Absolutely. Also, the Titanic building time-lapse video also blew up. Not as big as Daro, but it's at over 1 million views. Again, just crazy. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that Lego times Target video.
Oh yeah, the video that, like, in my opinion, has definitely failed. I was hoping it would get more views in the last couple of days. It hasn't.
My brother liked the video. He was like, we were going to Target, and he's like, there's the clothes David made a video about. I'm like,
oh
yeah,
my god.
He's like, yeah, they look kind of stupid. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Some of them aren't half bad.
And I was just like, dude, these are kind of bad.
Some of them aren't half bad in my opinion, but I'd say a good majority are a little much. But it's definitely interesting. But yeah, I just want to touch again on Daro, that, like I said, I think at the pace it's going right now, with the crazy amount of views it's been getting recently, it will be my most popular mock soon.
I mean, it's a good mock, at least.
That blows my mind, though. Like, it's awesome. Honestly, guys, like, real talk, it's making me rethink my building series now, just because of the immense popularity from the time-lapse video. It's making me rethink how I do
mocks.
Like
the first order Lego route, where like he makes a build in a month, and then like he does a time lapse of it. Like,
yeah, I've seen that, but like, it's not even like the month thing. It's just like, should I even be doing weekly series at this point? Like, it's making me question
I thought your
things.
weekly series are still very successful.
They're successful, but, you know, is there some type of combination of the two that I'm just been ignoring all this time? So that's something that's been something I've been thinking about for a little bit recently. So, you know, we'll just see where things go.
Yeah.
Man, the mock was so big. How quickly did you finish that mock?
And to not freak out everybody who's listening, I'm not stopping mocks. It's just how I go about showing them to you guys on YouTube might change.
I still remember your Geonosis mock. I remember playing with that gunship, and then you took it away from me, and I was all sad. Well, that's that.
Have you seen my Instagram, Brendan?
Like what, today, or?
Have you seen it in the last, like, day or two? My story.
Maybe.
Wait, did you post something?
You should go to my Instagram story, guys, before it goes away. It's probably going to go away in a few minutes, actually.
I saw your story a few days ago.
It's just to join the Xmas thing, that's what it...
That's all it is now?
Yeah, what was it? I may have seen it and just forgot about it.
You missed it? It was my Geonosis Droid Factory prototype.
Oh, yeah. I
did not see that.
I did see that, yeah.
Did you see the updates to it, Colt? Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's gonna turn out cool.
Jay
For
even
sure.
texted me saying, "Bro, that's looking so hella good." I was like, "Bruh, thank you. That means a ton coming from you." So I'm so excited. It's Geo's coming back soon now. Like I've been having some ideas in my head. And I needed to like execute them, and now that now I know my like ideas can work. I'm like so excited to get back to Geonosis.
Heck.
David, how did you hang the starfighters from the ceiling?
This is a very fun set, by the way. I'm having a very good time building this. Sorry.
Mondaro, how did you hang those?
Yeah, they're hanging on fishing wire actually.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
No, actually, fishing wire can hold like up to 50 to 100 pounds depending on the fishing wire you buy. And it's extremely thin, and if you get the clear one, obviously you can barely see it. So it works extremely well. But yeah, they're being held by fishing wire. What they're being held by are these big giant C-stands and poles. It's pretty funny actually. I went out to the poles are actually electrical tubes that you can buy from Lowe's.
Well, are you considering doing the same thing for Geonosis and starting to use?
I don't
Because
know.
it looks great. That's the thing.
It does look great, but I still like the idea of using transparent Lego to like suspend sets. But at the same time, like, it also looks really good. So like,
I don't know. I think you should just start going with the fishing wire. It looks so cool.
it looks cool, but it's a ton of work. It's also part of the problem, and the thing is like it can only go in a straight line unless I buy another like. Make another like section. The sets can only go in a straight line, if that makes any sense. Like they can only suspend in a single straight line. They can be turned. They can be turned, but they're all connected on the same straight pipe, if that makes sense.
Let me ask you this: is Daro your favorite Maki you've made?
Ever?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough. It's up there for sure, but is it my favorite of all time? You ask good questions, Brendan.
I should be a news reporter.
Yeah, you should.
That's why he's here, co-host.
I don't know.
I asked the questions people are scared to ask.
I'm tempted to say yes. I've had it up in my Lego room now. It's still built, by the way. I haven't torn it down.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, you still need that updated video on it, though.
Yes, that's also what I need to do by the end of the year. There's so much to do, Colt. There's so much to do.
So much to do, so little time.
Yes. I've also been procrastinating a little bit in the last week, but...
Oh, that's fine. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. I'm like, you know what? I deserve a little bit of a break. But I want to get back to it. But yeah, I still want to make the updated version, because I actually... Oh, here, I'll give you guys a preview. Hold on. I haven't shown this to anybody.
Oh, we're getting a first look here.
For those of you watching the stream, congratulations. You get to see this for the first time. It's my custom modified Imperial gunship. I made this myself. I added some striping right here. This is actually accurate. I went back to the Bad Batch episode and looked how it was grayed out, and they had this line here on the side. Gray pipes here and all that. Yeah,
I've actually seen that.
It's turned out pretty good. I even added a little bit of gray right here. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, this should hopefully give you guys an idea of what's coming in Daro.
It's so weird seeing the gunship in white and gray. It's just like it's not an Imperial color scheme, but it's so cool.
It actually turned out it's the original, it's the 2008 one, not the original gunship, but the OG Clone Wars one. So I was tempted to modify the 2013 one, but I was like, I need the door because the Bad Batch uses the gunship with the door, the secondary door.
Yeah.
Not one with the cannon. So I was like, let's just bring the nostalgia back and modify the 2008 one.
I see.
And it turned out very well.
And with that, I have to go to work now.
Oh.
I gotta leave. So I just want to say, I don't want all this hubbub about Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. All right, I just want to say is Happy Toyonathon and Happy Holidays.
Oh my God.
You guys are right there.
Get out of here. Merry Christmas, Colt.
Merry Christmas. See ya. Merry Christmas, Colt. See ya.
Oh, man. But yeah, what do you guys think of the... I haven't shown anybody that yet, except I think maybe Matt and Jay have actually seen. I had to apologize to Jay because he's making an Imperial version of his custom gunship, and I was going to use it, but then I saw the price, and I was like, it's $500 probably to build it, and I could just modify mine for like $30.
I'm not. I personally do not like the Imperial gunship as a
that's
ship,
okay. That's
not
okay,
your
though.
set.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't like that it's gray. It bothers me.
It does. It is weird, I will admit.
Like it makes me feel all icky inside. I want it to be red.
I know, but it's part of the transition to the Empire.
Well, the Empire sucks.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind the gunship as much if it wasn't like
Hello.
white and gray. If it was
Hello.
all gray, I think it would be better.
Oh, do you want to use one of the coasters?
I would love to use a coaster.
Hey, it's narrative.
Again.
The best thing from the collab is the
The
Target.
coasters are so darn cute.
They're so cool.
If you buy nothing else, buy coasters.
Do you want to grab the chair by my table over there?
I have to go get a chair?
Well,
How much do the
you want me
coasters cost?
to grab it?
Decency.
I'm so sorry. Do you want me to grab it?
No, honey.
Okay.
Wait, David. So we were talking about your Instagram. Something else I wanted to talk about. I was seeing maybe like a week or more back. There was a Scorpion main battle tank and a Warthog
Oh yeah.
on there.
I've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes. I haven't made videos about it, but I've been working on a lot of different things.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
see
'cause
them.
I was just thinking like Halo mod ?
I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's me in Colt's territory now.
I mean, honestly, if you change up Daro just a little bit, it could work as a Halo.
I was literally gonna say that. I was like, Daro kind of looks like a Halo mock.
I don't know, boys. You'll just have to wait and see what comes. I've got some great ideas.
I wouldn't say
They're-
great. They're moderate.
You don't like my ideas?
They're medium ideas.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Gotta keep you grounded.
Ugh. Mayor's
What am
just
I building?
trying to ruin my imagination.
I think you're building Lego, although I could be wrong. I'm sorry.
That was good, Simeon.
Thank you.
You know, there's a reason I don't come on these anymore. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Just
they're
kidding.
never on.
Just I know.
Oh.
I know.
It's almost like Mayor has a
think-
real job.
Crazy. Unlike you. Just jokes. Just jokes.
Oh my god.
Just jokes, only love.
Just roasting.
I haven't been this sassy in a minute too. There's something about this atmosphere that makes me sassy. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's just being back on the streams for the first time. You've got all that pent up David stream energy.
The pent up aggression.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
rage. I love this minifigure. He is such a father. He has such like a dad look about him. He's holding mail. I love it. I love it. What are you doing?
Texting.
Is that for David or us?
I think he's texting friends. We were supposed to do like a gift exchange tonight, but one of our friends is being a little crapper about it. I know. So
And
what
the
are y'all's
worst.
plans for the holidays?
Before I do that, I just want to say something pretty cool from Nightwing. He said, I actually got a Christmas card from Belgian royal family signed by King and Queen.
What? What does that mean? Oh, by the
he
King
got
and
a-
Queen of Belgium?
I guess so. That's sick.
What? How do you get what?
Wait, did they have a King and Queen? I'm very confused. I don't know much
Wow.
about Belgium.
What the heck is that?
That's Oakley drinking water.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It sounds like an earthquake.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yep, that's
Oakley
Oakley.
is such a big boy now.
He's massive.
Oh, did you
He's
close
like
the
at
door?
95. He's
you-
hit 95 pounds.
Did you close the door? Is he gonna make his way down?
No, I closed the door.
Okay, cool.
I didn't think you would want visitors.
How was
you
the dog
suck.
park?
It was great, as always.
What happened?
Oakley got hit on
Oh.
quite a bit.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Like, he got hit on.
What do you
Like, hard.
Like, do you mean physically?
Physically
or like...
hit on.
Oh.
But then that individual left.
Oh my god, my dog
What
going
is
crazy.
that?
That's my dog.
I thought that was
I don't know if that was like your
Yeah, it
brother.
is Oakley, actually, yeah. Just blame it on Oakley.
No.
I don't know.
Oakley
my
would
dog is barking
never.
at something.
Oakley would never.
Oakley would never. Ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a quiet boy.
We are never
He's also so
back
beat from the dog
together.
park from being hit on so much. But he also just had a jolly time. He was bouncing around like a
Jolly
goof.
time.
He made friends with his dog who was in this cute little Christmas tree costume. Loved it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just a hoot and a half, really and truly.
Hoot and a half.
A hoot and a half. We were hooting and a halfing. But
Meredith,
yeah.
your southern slang never ceases to amaze me.
I know.
Aw.
It's
Thank
so great.
you.
But the thing is, I live in the South, and I don't hear half these ones.
It's because of my grandfather. That's the only reason I talk like an imbecile, like a southern imbecile.
No, it's great. Like, it's not a bad thing at all.
I'm
It makes
glad.
you more charming.
Thank you.
It
I
does
need
make
that.
you very charming.
I need that.
It's a very charming trait. Because
Otherwise,
it's like without the southern accent, so it's like, I don't know.
without it, I would just be mean. But with it, I'm just charming.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No.
See?
Do you say y'all a lot, Meredith?
Y'all. Yeah, I say
I
it a
don't
lot.
say a lot.
I say it a lot.
I guess.
say it a lot.
Do you say like use? I definitely say y'all, but like what's the other option? Like use guys is like Midwest. You guys is boring.
Mm-hmm.
I just always go, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got that from you actually.
Did you?
Not surprised.
Yeah, I think I may have because I didn't say it like 2 years ago, but I've been doing these streams for the past 2 years, and now
Has
I say
it
it all the
been
time.
2 years?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it has. Mm-hmm.
Well, gosh
Almost.
darn.
I started
Next.
end of
You're
2019. Yeah.
You're so welcome. I enhanced your language. Isn't it fun? I love it. I love y'all. It's so efficient. Because, like, you guys or use guys, that's just too
Or
much.
you all.
You all.
Yeah,
Sociopaths.
Sounds all
Just say
good.
y'all.
Only
It's just
sociopaths
better.
say you all. Bull honky.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all. Yeah.
See?
It's great.
There's a charm about it.
There is.
See? I miss these streams. Oh, man. Y'all just affirm everything I thought I knew.
No, because it's absolutely true. It is. There is something charming about it.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I could
exactly.
imagine, like, Reese Witherspoon saying, hey, y'all. Like, as she welcomes me into her beautifully wallpapered home
With all of her plants.
with all her plants.
Wallpaper seems to be like an almost outdated thing nowadays.
It
huh?
is. It's not a-
Except
Everyone-
if you're rich enough to pull it off, then it's a good thing.
I don't think so. I don't like wallpaper. It reminds me of
either.
old like houses and like
like the old kind of dingy houses.
yeah, like houses from like the 30s, not the cool old houses.
Yeah.
Wait, is every house from the 1930s just automatically not cool? Like, what if it's a really
Yeah,
cool
kinda.
1930s house?
No.
What if it's a what?
Wow. Try this. It's yummy.
It's
It's
yummy.
tea.
Uh-oh.
It's good. It's warm.
No,
it's yummy.
not that.
What? But I will say wallpaper has its place. It has its time and its place. And I think... Don't laugh at me, David.
No, I completely screwed up the orientation.
Well, then you
Oh,
like... Doop.
I'm ruining the sticker. This is terrible.
So, I heard on, like, Matt's live stream that, like, it's been debated to, like, include a second sticker set with others.
Yes, they
With
should.
sets. Because for people like you who are awful at putting on stickers.
Actually, pretty good.
No, look at that. That's awful. Ugly. Oogly.
I think the rest of his stickers are pretty good though. That's got to count for something, right? Like 10 years of decent
What is
stickers.
this? Apple cider?
Yeah, it's apple cider and chai. It's yummy.
That smells good.
I know. Give her a sip.
Oh, did you make this yourself?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I know. Look at me. But
I have. Oh, go ahead.
no, you continue.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna.
No, that's not good, love bug. Sorry, I don't like it.
There's also a little something else in there.
Oh,
That
no
might be what you
wonder
don't
why.
like.
No wonder why.
Sorry.
Oh my God, Mare.
What is in there?
Adult
Nothing.
juice.
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Isn't it delicious?
On my stream?
There is chai and apple cider in here, and that is
You're
it.
terrible. Holy
That's-
cow. Oh, look, I'm making little
Okay.
socks.
Oh, cute. You mean stockings?
Yes.
Baby,
They're socks.
you're pathetic.
They're giant socks.
But, Brendan, you were going to change the topic.
Yes, I have a quarrel. Quarrel.
Oh,
Isn't
no.
that isn't that word representative of a issue?
Yes, a quarrel.
Okay. Look at me expanding my
Vocabulary.
Yeah.
Good job.
So I have an issue. I
Do you
for the
need a
past
tissue?
like
Oh
2
my
or 3
God.
years-
Mare.
Wait, what?
My third grade teacher, whenever I came to her and I was like, I have an issue. And she was like, do you need a tissue? Like, I got an issue. Continue. Do you need... Anyways.
That's the southern thing right
It is.
there.
That's cute.
Sorry, continue.
I have not been feeling in the Christmas spirit.
Neither have
Neither
I.
have I.
Yeah, let's
Neither
talk
I
about this
don't know
earlier.
why. It's been like this
It's...
for the
I
past
think
couple
it's the
years.
weather. It's the weather, and it's, like, the state of affairs in the world with public health. Like, there's just too much.
Well, yeah, but it's been going on. I agree with the weather. The weather's part of it because it's been warm and I hate it. And I
It
hate
sucks.
when it's warm because that's not Christmassy.
No.
No.
It sucks.
Like, yeah, like when you're seeing lights at night, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees.
Not
Yeah.
like
Not
60.
60.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
I just got so mad.
Oh my God,
I got
Mare.
so mad.
Oh my God. You guys haven't seen it yet. Just wait for the
Oh.
stream.
I just checked the weather. We're gonna have a 60-degree Christmas.
Stop it.
Ew.
Oh, we're 70 for us.
Ew.
Oh my
No.
God.
Ew. That's gross.
Disgusting.
I guess people in
Yeah.
Florida are like, oh, we're used to this.
But
No,
if you're
here's
like
the reason,
living
that's
in
the
Florida,
only
you
one
have to
day.
expect that.
It's like 40, then like low 50, and then it just bumps up to like 63 on Christmas Day, and then it goes back down to 40s.
I feel a lot of rage for this holiday
I
season.
agree, Mare.
A lot of rage.
Well, I don't feel rage. I just feel I don't know. I'm a little sad. Like it's December 23rd.
Yep.
And I don't know. I'm just not. It's been like this for the past maybe since my freshman year of high school. No, I would say sophomore year, honestly. I don't know. Like every year recently, I've just been like, oh hey, it's Christmas. Like, man, back when I was like a freshman, sophomore, maybe it's like I have money now that like I can buy anything I want for myself. So it's like. The
I don't
excitement
know.
maybe
It's still
isn't
fun
there,
to get
but, like,
gifts and wrap them and stuff.
So I will say, in high school, I always wasn't a huge fan of Christmas. College hit, I was fine about Christmas. And then, like, I don't know. Christmas just kind of gets, like, less and less appealing every year.
Exactly.
But then it gets
makes me
more
so sad,
appealing,
'cause I
though.
like, dude, December 15th was like a national holiday for me because that means we're like over halfway there to Christmas. And like this year, I was like, oh wow, it's December 20th. That's kind of crazy. Oh well. And then I was like, oh, that's so disappointing. How
Yeah.
dare I?
Yeah.
It's a bit worse for me because we don't even have a tree set up. That's how bad
What?
it got for us.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yikes.
No!
Wow, we have our
Do
tree
y'all
set
not
up.
celebrate Christmas? Or, like...
We do, and this is the first year in like 20 years my parents haven't put up a tree, but it's just like no one was feeling up to it. I mean, we got the lights outside,
Wow.
and we're gonna
What?
have like a Christmas dinner, but it's like, yeah, there's just not a
No
tree.
tree?
Okay,
I can't do that.
we
And
can't
makes it worse
complain.
is we
That's
have an artificial
terrible.
one downstairs with all the lights.
You
And we
should
just-
go chop down, like, a small tree outside and just, like, make yourself, like, a little Charlie
A
Brown
Charlie
tree.
Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah. Just...
There are no small trees.
I think that's more Christmassy than, like, a huge tree, to
Yeah.
a point.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, yeah. So I don't know. I've done some stuff that's Christmas. I watched the Polar Express. That was awesome.
Love
that was a lot
that
of fun.
movie. I will
That's a great
say,
movie.
it
Yeah.
still scares me a little bit, but super fun.
Oh my god, it is a little
It can
scary,
be
isn't it?
nightmares as a child.
Yeah, it's a little messed up.
I love it.
It's adorable, but it's a
great.
little messed up looking.
It's so Christmas.
Although I do hate the little kid. He annoys me.
Which
Not
one?
the main kid.
Honestly, that little kid reminds me of you, Brendan.
What?
That's mean.
Honestly, I can see it.
Wait, which one?
Y'all,
Which
that's
one? Which one?
mean.
The little
Which
kid
one?
with
Which
the
little
like
kid?
butt with the bowl cut, right?
Wait,
I don't know
the
which one,
worst
right? With,
one?
like, the orange sweater or the yellow sweater.
The one that's like, oh, I hate everything. I'm gonna be
Yep,
really
yep,
annoying.
yep.
Oh, I hate that kid. He sucks.
You totally remind me of him.
Like a little bit, not a ton, just like
Mm.
a touch.
Well,
But
I
he
hate
ends up
that
being
kid,
one of the
so I
better
guess I hate
characters at the
myself.
No,
end.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he does.
Wait, are we talking
not.
about the annoying kid, the nerd guy?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not talking about
Oh,
that guy.
Glasses, right?
I wasn't talking about him.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I wasn't talking about him.
I thought you were
Oh.
talking about the little kid that's like,
He like
"Oh,
sings.
Santa doesn't visit me."
He's like this singing
Oh,
kid
that one.
on the back of the train with the girl. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh, he's fine.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's not.
He's cute, Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
I love Billy.
Yeah, that's who I was
Billy
talking about.
Sucks.
Shut up.
Me and my
Your
homies
opinion
don't
is
like
no
Billy.
longer valid in this house because Billy was abandoned and sad, and he needed
He had a
Christmas
sad
love.
story.
He
The kid
did.
can't make up his mind. Okay, listen. I love Home Alone. I love the main character. He was really well done, and the conductor, Tom Hanks, he was my favorite character, of course. But little stupid Billy can't make up his darn mind when the Polar Express is leaving.
Hush.
You gotta know if you're getting on the Polar Express.
Take your hatred out of here. I don't like that.
Yeah, no
Wow,
wonder I'm a
so much
Grinch.
Negative energy
I'm
today.
a Grinch.
We need
Yeah,
more
no
screens
kidding.
so he can be more spread out with it.
Yeah, I gotta evenly.
Evenly distribute.
I
the
don't. I
Grinch.
didn't hate him by the end of the movie. It was just at the beginning. He just kept bothering me because he was like, "I'm gonna be a little troublesome child," and I'm like, "Ah, get out of here." He's not British.
I don't
not
know.
giving him
I
an
kind of
accent,
relate with
but-
the little kid a little bit. Like, I kind of understood his feelings, especially as a kid.
That's sad.
Well, yeah.
You weren't
Um,
abandoned and alone.
No, I wasn't, but I
Man.
understand the feeling.
Really good movie. Really well. Like it looks really good for 2004. Like holy crap.
Ooh,
it
I
looks
wouldn't
so
say
good.
it looks good.
I don't know. The CGI didn't exactly age that
It
well.
didn't.
It ages.
I think I would
about that.
disagree with you nicely there.
I think it should have been more stylized instead of how realistic they were trying to go for it.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
I agree.
It was during that period where the realistically animated movies are just nightmare fuel because they couldn't quite get it right,
Nightmare
but it still
fuel.
wasn't stylized enough for it to look like, okay.
I don't mind it. Have you guys seen the
It's not
most scary
nightmare
Christmas
fuel.
movie of all, the 2009 Christmas Carol?
Nope.
No.
Good.
I
don't
want to
watch
say
it.
I
It's scary.
have.
It's Jim Carrey's in it.
Ooh, yeah.
I think you just answered the question.
Yeah.
Good movie. It's just scary.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a huge.
You know what my
Jim
favorite
Carrey
Christmas
fan?
movie is? Iron Man 3.
Oh, David, you're like one of the diehard people. Like,
No, I'm just kidding.
No, Die
Oh
Hard
my
is
God.
my favorite Christmas movie.
I've never
I
seen
haven't
Die
watched
Hard.
Home Alone 2 yet. Oh no.
wait, Simeon, did you just say Die Hard is or isn't a Christmas movie?
It's
I-
my favorite Christmas
I would
movie.
agree that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but like people get so butthurt about it. People get very annoying
Yeah.
about it. That's the only thing I don't like, and it kind of ruins Die Hard being like one of the better Christmas movies.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, it's fun.
it's
a
such
fun
a good movie. Great movie.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of death, and there's a lot of pew pew, but it's good.
But that's life.
But that's life.
That's life. Yeah.
Like the Frank Sinatra song, which I also
Yeah,
love.
exactly.
I do love me some Frank.
I was gonna start singing, but it's copyrighted.
Have y'all been? See, there we go, y'all. Have you guys seen any Christmas lights recently?
Nope. Other than the ones in our neighborhood.
I did. I went Friday with a few
Oh, that's
girlfriends.
right. You did
and
go see it.
We walked around town.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good.
Still
how
didn't
was
put you
it?
in a Christmas mood?
It didn't truly. I mean, it was fine. It was good. I don't know. I'm just not feeling Christmassy this year.
Yeah.
It just kind of meh.
I'm ready for the new year, though.
No, not even ready for that.
What about Iceland?
Yeah.
You know,
I
what
don't know. I get sad though, cause like I always think about like, man, Christmas time from basically up to the age I was like almost 15, like it was
It's
just
magical, right?
otherworldly, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the hype! I always used to do advent calendars too, and just like
we're just being
Man,
nostalgic.
'cause it's
little
like, I don't know, it's just fun.
Yeah,
I used to make
we
these
did
little
do-
like paper chains from the start of December. You know, there'd be like 24 rings, and each day I would just like take off one ring.
Oh, we've been doing advent calendars,
Yeah,
guys.
we
We've
have
been
been
doing the
doing
Lego
those.
advent calendars.
Those are fun.
We did them every
Yeah,
day this month, or this month. Tomorrow's the last day. Although weirdly I got the Lego Star Wars one, and I got a mess up on Lego's part actually.
Really? What'd you
Yeah.
get?
Yeah, so today I was supposed to get Baby Yoda's cradle, but I got another stormtrooper in the little pocket thing.
Disgraceful.
But wouldn't that be a good thing that you get another minifigure?
Oh yeah, no, I was extremely happy. I was like, well, I'd rather have another minifigure.
Hey, look, an actual surprise.
So yeah, that was wild. I'd never seen Lego mess up an advent calendar like that before.
That's great. 2 stormtroopers for the price of 1. That's a good deal.
Are stormtroopers expensive? I feel like I should.
You
know
guys
this.
ever have
Semi-expensive.
you guys ever had any like iconic Christmas gifts that you've gotten that were like, whoa, that was awesome?
I feel like I don't remember a lot of Christmases.
Your Apple
past.
Watch is a Christmas gift I got you.
That is true. It's useful, but it's not like iconic. You know.
No, like iconic, like the build up, and you were like, oh my god, I can't believe we got it, yay.
You mean like
Specifically
ever or
Lego-related,
recently?
maybe?
Brendan, do you mean ever or recently?
Ever, absolutely. No, not
Oh.
recently. You guys are adults.
Oh, I mean like yeah, I got a bunch of Lego sets that I always wanted.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what, like, do you like what were the Lego sets? I'm curious.
Trying to remember. Oh, I got the UCS ATST that one year in 2007, 8, something like that. That was cool.
I don't have a particular set, but I do have a year that was quite legendary for Christmas for me.
God, I
I
need to
need to
rebuild
find it.
one of the sets I actually recently found. I have the.
You interrupted Simeon.
I'm sorry, Simeon.
Thank
Simeon,
you, Mayor.
continue. Ignore
So,
him.
for this Christmas, I'm fairly certain it was the 2014 Christmas. I got the droid gunship, the AT-AP, the Phantom, the Ghost and AT-AT, the Imperial Star Destroyer, Emmett's like mech thing from the Lego movie, Benny's spaceship from the Lego movie, and
Holy
then the
crap.
police dropship from the Lego movie, all 3 of which were like over $100. Oh no, the mech was 70, but the other 2 were over 100. So, I mean, that was a huge Christmas for me.
Yeah.
That's an epic Christmas. That's so much Lego to build.
There was so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like my legendary Christmas because that's never been beat.
Legendary.
I mean, a Star Destroyer, an AT-AT.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
a
I
Christmas
always-
like that too.
I always
where
liked
got
getting a
bunch
ton of
Star
Lego
Wars
because
sets.
like I don't know, there's just so many options like as
What
a
about
kid to
you,
play
man?
with.
Did you ever have a Christmas where like you got all the gifts like you were in more maybe?
Well, I've never received a Lego set for Christmas.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that.
So not like quite. I can't quite fully relate, but I have really received like really good Christmas gifts before. But you know, I'm kind of blanking on every single Christmas I've ever had. I know when I was probably like 6, you know those like little like play like the cooking station or something like that.
Yeah.
We used to have this like little clubhouse in our backyard. And so Christmas morning, like I ran downstairs and whatnot, and I was like so excited because I asked for like all those PlayStations. I really wanted this vet's office and this doctor's station. That's all I wanted. And I was like looking at the Christmas tree and I was like, shoot, nothing here is big enough to be like the vet's office or the doctor's station.
Oh.
And I was so upset.
Yeah.
And then my parents were like, go outside to the back. Like, and I was like, I don't want to go outside. I'm sad. Because I was a little craphead then.
Yeah, no, I did something similar.
No, I did that too once.
And they like hid like the vet station, the doctor's office, like in the clubhouse. And I didn't leave it for like a week. It was great. But that was it.
Aw,
I didn't receive like any Legos. It was like,
That's very cute.
then one year I received a lot of books and that made me really happy. But yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, books for
Ew,
Christmas?
Books?
Heck yeah.
Oh, books
What
are...
are you, a librarian?
Okay, this
Oh,
year
joking.
basically the only thing I asked for was like books and plants.
Even though I got neither
You
for
do
you.
you?
What?
I mean, I'm almost 20 and I still ask for Lego sets, so I don't know what that says
I'm
about
going to
me.
be asking for Lego sets for the rest of my life.
You should be asking for
Ew.
books. Get educated.
I'm almost 20. Gross. Ugh.
It
That's not a happy thought.
doesn't get any better.
No, I know it doesn't. Well, anyway.
Read the days I'll be asking for like socks for Christmas.
Oh.
Yo, socks are a great Christmas gift.
See,
Especially
that's what
like
I mean.
nice socks, like really sturdy, like industrial grade socks, like fires me up.
I remember now one Christmas. It was 2009's Christmas. Oh, I remember this so vividly.
That's a great year for Christmas.
Yes, it
Me
was.
as well.
That Christmas was epic because I remember opening and getting an Xbox 360, following with Halo 3. And that was the very first time I ever played Halo was on Christmas Day.
Oh my god.
That's
gotta be magical.
That was very, and oh my god, just like you.
You shoot head.
I'm sorry. Sorry, love. I remember.
Merry Christmas to you too, Paul.
I remember me and my brother both got Xboxes. Actually, my parents actually got us both an Xbox 360.
Oh yeah.
And I remember we were both really upset because they were like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to share the TV," and we were both like, "Ugh." And then like at the end of after we opened all the presents, then my mom and dad both went in their room like, wait, there's something else. And then they come out with like 2 giant boxes, and they're both 32-inch TVs, little TVs, and we're both like, oh my god.
Damn.
I want to say, like, sometimes I do envy I wish I was born maybe like 4 years earlier. A lot of times just because of like when stuff came out and like what age I would have been. But at the end of the day, 2009 is my all-time, maybe my second all-time favorite Christmas because that was the first year I was into Lego Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And my clone army / droid army grew 5 times bigger that Christmas. I can still remember every single set. I got an AAT.
It's my fault, probably.
It's
my fault, probably. You probably.
No, it was Night Shroud's fault. I don't.
You're not responsible for everything, David.
Oh.
I did watch your channel as a kid.
Sometimes.
I definitely did, but it was Pizza Movies actually. That was the real contender.
True.
I got the AAT, the Corporate Alliance tank, Count Dooku's Solar Sailor, the ATTE, which was like huge because like that was my first ever big set. Like I was like, whoa, this thing's huge. I forgot. I think I got like a clone battle pack
You do
too.
kind of sound like Billy.
Well, okay then.
With love.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Lee
thing's
F in
huge.
chat says 1978 for me. That was his best Christmas. The
Oh my
year
God.
all my presents were vintage Star Wars figures and vehicles.
That's
Jeez.
awesome. Did you get? I have a question. Who said that?
Lee F in chat.
Lee, I have a question for you. Did you have the old Kenner Death Star playset? It's something my dad had, and it's still one of the coolest toys I've ever seen. Just because of like, I could imagine like if I was born in that era, going nuts over it, like how I love the Lego Death Star. But I'm just curious if you have that because that thing's so cool.
Those old Star Wars toys. They're
Does your dad
legendary.
still have it?
No, my grandmother did keep a ton of the old Star Wars toys that they had, so it is cool. Whenever we go to my grandmother's house, like we get to see all the old Kenner toys and stuff. But the Death Star, it was called the Space Station playset. That got broken or something when he was older. But if you look it up, it doesn't look like much, but man, back in the day, that thing would have been sick.
Fair enough.
So noisy.
Sorry.
David, you asked earlier if I was getting asked for any Lego for Christmas. No, but I did ask for an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
That's
Specifically
right up
Animal
Mare's alley.
Heck yeah.
Although you haven't played Animal Crossing in a
I
minute.
haven't been. I've been reading.
Hey, Brendan.
Yo, what's up?
The playset, did it have like a blue turbo laser on the top and like this
Yeah.
orange like box down at the top? Yeah, I see that on Google.
It doesn't look anything like the Death Star, but
No, but I see what you mean. Like this looks like an epic toy to have as a kid.
It definitely, like, the old Kinder toys are always so cool. Like, there was a Dagobah playset, there was the AT-AT, the
Oh,
Falcon.
it's a trash compactor at the bottom. That's what that is.
Like, I don't know, man. I can imagine how much fun having those toys would have been as a kid, since obviously Lego Star Wars didn't exist. I don't know. It reminds me of the reasons I got into Lego Star Wars, and that's just because giant battles and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good technique. I'm actually gonna take a photo of it.
I always wish, though, like, I am envious, David, of, like, the kids that got to grow up with, like, Reach and Halo 3 and 2.
That was me.
Yeah,
it was
I know,
3
I know,
and
don't
Reach for
worry.
me.
I always get jealous, though, because, like, while I'm happy, I got to grow up with games like Minecraft, like, heavily, and that's awesome. Dude, I didn't really get to grow up with any good Halo. The Halo Infinite is the first good Halo game to come out while I've been a Halo fan.
Yeah.
Man, it sucks. I didn't get to grow up with any games. I never got games. No console.
At least you had Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, that was the good thing. That was my thing, was Lego Star Wars. Lee F says never got the Death Star playset. Still have the first 79 and a load of vehicles, flimsy cardboard with clips that broke very easily. So no Death
That's
Star.
the Kinder toys for you.
Yep. But yeah, Lego Star Wars for me was always like that one thing that ran through my whole childhood. I mean, I think everyone had something like that.
Mayor?
Just something that was always there.
Books, if I'm
Books?
being completely
Yeah.
honest. Books and
Credit to you, Meredith.
webkins.
You were probably a smart kid.
Webkins were a huge thing for me.
Were you a smart kid?
What?
Oh, heck yeah. I had like
No way,
90. I
wait.
had like 90. No, I actually had like 115 webkins or something like that.
Okay, this is gonna sound really rude. I thought webkins were big in like 2008.
They were.
They were.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you guys in 2008?
I was 10.
I was like 11.
Never mind.
Yeah.
How
about-
old did you think we were?
I kind of forgot how old you guys were. I don't know. For some reason, in my mind, when David's like, yeah, I played Halo 3 and stuff, I was like, well, that's 2007. They must have been... I don't know.
Dot.
This was 2009. It was 2 years after the game had come out, but it was still epic when I got it.
I can imagine Halo 3 was a cool game.
It was when I got the game. It was already in its prime, and so all of, like the Forge community was going nuts at that point, and so like there was epic custom games. That was what I remember most about Halo 3.
I have a question. Did you go to the midnight release of Halo Reach?
Yes, I did, and I got the Xbox,
lucky.
the Legendary Edition, and something else.
Did you enjoy Reach? I know a lot of people.
Oh my
actually
god,
like
yeah, I remember, dude, that was just,
Isn't that all
that
units?
was epic. No, that's
no,
Halo
that's
Wars.
Halo Wars.
Mhm.
Never mind. Never mind.
But yeah, I was there for the midnight release for Reach. I was happy that I went because I remember it was me and my brother who went, and it was just so much fun.
Where was it?
We just went to GameStop over in Chesterfield.
Oh, really?
No, but it was epic. There was literally there must have been at least 200 people there. It was a very long line, but we all were like so hyped. It was great. It was great.
I hate every year past 2019. It makes
Good
me
times.
sad. I don't know. I just love hearing like midnight releases for games. It's something I've always wanted to
Bruh,
experience.
Toys R Us
Unfortunately, I'll
midnight
never-
releases. Those were also the days.
Like, I'll never be able to, because, think about this. At the same time Halo Reach is coming out, Clone Wars is in its prime, Lego Star Wars is probably the coolest it'll ever be.
I don't know.
don't
Lego
know,
Star
man.
Wars
I
got
think it's
cooler
just
because of.
nostalgia, but-
Wait, Brendan, without spoiling anybody for Spider-Man, No Way Home, isn't Lego Star Wars even cooler now after you saw that movie?
No,
Oh.
not really.
I know what David's talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but, I mean, is it really spoiling anything? He has a Lego Death Star. He has that in the Homecoming.
I mean, that was far from home.
But
Or,
the
yeah.
ending with it though, that made me so happy.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah.
I was freaking out in the theater. Okay.
He was. He grabbed
I'm
my
very
arm and
happy
shook it very
I've
hard.
at least I still go to all the midnight showings. I went to a midnight showing of Spider-Man. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun.
A lot.
It was. All of my theater was cheering, and then we were all crying.
Our theater was pretty normal.
It was good.
That's okay though. They all like clapped when someone.
David.
I'm not spoiling anything.
For our theater, it was like we got tickets for Friday, which was insane because we got them like 2 days before. They weren't sold out at one theater for some reason, one showtime. But when certain characters, there was like silent, hushed like gasps because nobody wanted to yell, and that was the extent of what we got for that. Which, I mean, in a certain extent is better than yelling, especially a couple days after the movie's, released. But, I don't know, that was the closest I've ever gotten to a midnight opening.
Mm.
Midnight openings are cool. Unfortunately, I had to see the crappiest Star Wars movie at midnight.
Rise of Skywalker.
I never got to go to, like, The Force Awakens.
That was...
You had to go to Rise of Skywalker at
first
midnight?
showing.
Oh, yeah, because it was...
God.
I mean, it was so sad, because, like, I hate to say this, but like Star Wars had fallen from grace when you go to the theater the next, or you go to school the next day, and no one even cares about Star Wars.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, it's not connected.
Oh, weird. It's not connected, huh?
Like,
That's
so
cool.
I go to the school the next day after Endgame. Everyone's like, Tony Stark, Tony Stark, Tony Stark. And I'm like, I already saw it. Joke's on you. I go to school the next day, and I'm like, anyone see episode 9? And everyone's like, what? And I'm like, never mind.
This is so neat.
Don't
It
pay
lights.
attention to me.
It lights up. I guess you can't really see it, but it lights up.
It's a very cute tree.
Very cute. And then this
You
is
can see
like
a
the
little bit
front.
coming through there.
Oh, this is cute.
Mhm.
I like
I remember back when I was in high school, Sydney, and I always used to like
presents.
randomly think in class, I'm like, I wonder if any of these kids grew up on David's channel, because I'm like, I'm bound
it's
to be
a
like
trumpet.
one of them.
Yeah.
Is it? No, that's a gun. That's like a
That's
little...
not a gun. That's a trumpet.
Is that supposed to be a trumpet?
That's a trumpet. Why would
I don't know what kind of.
Why would
compressor
Lego
that
include a
Lego
gun?
has a-
Because it's like a play gun.
I don't think Lego would ever do that.
No? Oh. Oh well. Well, it's a trumpet then. That has like none of the trumpet buttons.
Well, trumpets. Air is just like when we do music. It's just like vibrations through the air. So is that like a sound gun, like a sonic weapon?
A sound gun.
A
yes.
sound gun.
It's a sonic weapon.
I'm done.
So
Happy
sorry.
holidays, everybody. I'll see you guys next year.
Did you know I was Santa one year for a school play?
What?
You were Santa?
Aren't you like lanky though? Like you're tall. Like Santa's supposed to be like.
I mean, I was in the 3rd grade. I don't think.
Oh, true. True.
This wasn't like high school or anything. I was just a little kid.
I was like, I don't know if like Santa's like 6'2" and lean, but like
I'm not 6'2".
6
You
foot.
look it.
You
I don't
are
know.
tall.
You're tall.
You are tall, Brandon.
You're a
very
tall
tall.
boy.
Your proportions at least make you look 6'2".
Exactly.
You know what's weird is people have told me that. They're like, there's no way you're 6 foot. I'm like, I'm just 6 foot. And they're like, I'm like, yeah, well. I guess it's not bad to look taller. I don't mind.
I want to be tall.
It's a good thing.
I want to be tall so bad.
Being tall's not very fun. You run
Well, it's
into
also-
a lot of things, and I can't wear
I-
heels.
I don't want to be 5'8" for the rest of my life. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be incredibly tall, but I at least want to be like 6 foot.
I feel like everybody at VCU was taller than me, but I wasn't even that short.
You're not that short.
Like there's so many tall people at VCU for some reason.
Yeah.
You know who's tall? Nightwing with the 50 Danish krones donation. Yeah, I got it right this time.
Good job, Brendan. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. He says, last dono, hope you'll have a Merry Christmas.
Aw. Thanks.
Thank you, Nightwing.
Thanks, Nightwing. Appreciate
And
it.
a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, what's your guys' New Year looking like?
It's a new year.
Not much.
No, I meant like, are you guys doing anything?
Oh, probably not.
We might
New
go
Year's
down to
never-
a river house with some friends and just like hang out and enjoy our New Year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really want to go like to a big city and party, but we shouldn't because of public health.
Well, they closed New York City actually.
I know
Did you hear about
precisely
that?
why.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we could take a train up and like have fun and like ring in the new year, partying and doing whatever shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's no shenanigans to be had this year, which is probably good. I'm very glad.
Or shenanigans.
Shenanigans is so fun. I love the word and I love the act of shenanigans themselves.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
It's such a fun word.
It's also fun to recognize your What's the verb form of shenanigans? Your shenaniganing.
Shenaniganizing?
Shenaniganizing. When you're having shenanigans, it's fun to recognize you're having shenanigans, and then saying out loud, "We're shenanigans. We're having shenanigans."
Oh my god, I'm
Shenaniganing.
all right. Let's be done with the word.
You don't like that word?
Oh, good grief! You're just saying it so many times.
Can I write that into our wedding vows just to make you mad?
No.
Me and David are always up to shenanigans.
Correct.
And then David's gonna be like, no.
We're done. We're done
David
here.
Nightwing's asking how tall you are.
I'm 5'11".
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you're
John,
That's
5'11".
what my
taller
driver's
than David
license
Paul.
says.
I think you're 5'10".
They put me
Honestly,
down
you're
for
5'10".
5'11".
Or maybe I'm 6'1". I don't know. I thought I was taller than you. Maybe I wasn't.
You are taller.
Wait.
than
You are
me.
taller.
So if David's 5'10" and then Brandon, you're 6 foot, that would mean we just have 2-inch height increments. 5'8", 5'10",
5'10",
6 foot.
6
That's
foot.
kind of funny.
That's funny. Indeed.
You know who's tall? Rich Boy Jay. He is a tall
he's
boy.
Jay is definitely tall.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever stood next to him.
Jay is. I always like.
Is he 6 foot? Is
If
he
I
like
got into a
6'2"?
fight, I'd want Jay by my side.
Not Matt?
No, I'd want Jay.
No.
Really?
Jay's just a brute, man. I feel like Jay could like take on like a bunch of people at once and just beat them up.
Dang, Brendan.
Oh man, I'm not
They have such
insulting
bad
him.
opinions.
It might have just been like the glory from witnessing all of the boyos together for the first time, but Jay kind of dwarfed David a little bit the first time I saw them.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like not hugely because David's still tall, but
Yeah.
I mean Jay was just like towering over everyone.
Yep.
Is Jay like 6'3"?
He's like 6'2".
6'4"?
What? I
What?
thought he's 6'2".
He's like 6'4". I'm pretty sure.
Is he taller than you,
99% sure.
No
Brendan?
way.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was the tallest one there.
Really? Because Matt's like, what, 6 foot?
Me and Matt were like, I think the same height. So
Yeah,
yes.
y'all are around the same height.
Matt's a little
Yeah.
taller than me.
Jay was
Yeah.
noticeably taller than both of them.
I'll say this: I once heard way long ago that they found Matt intimidating in real life, and that holds 100% true. He's an intimidating person.
But that's the thing, like,
That's so funny to me now.
he's such like a silly goose. However, like, that's why I'm confused as to why you went Jay for a fight instead of Matt, because I feel like Matt's more outwardly intimidating than Jay.
If intimidation, like if the other person isn't intimidated, you won.
Correct.
Yeah, because intimidation only goes so far. You want brute
Yeah.
strength.
Eh,
Hey, Jay built Starkiller. All right, Matt didn't build Starkiller.
but Matt was also a
big.
baseball player.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
Matt is
that
an
is-
athlete, and Jay, I don't know enough about Jay, but I don't, from what I've
Jay's
heard.
got muscle though. I know for a fact he does.
He's big.
He
Matt's
eats
more like a
his-
tank.
He eats his veggies.
Get one rest. Eat your green veggies. That's Jay.
Spider-Man quote.
Yeah.
I still got this bag
How'd
and
you do
another.
that, sir?
That's
Eat plenty
funny.
of rest. Eat your green vegetables.
My mom always told me to do that.
Yeah,
I can't believe it.
Exactly. I love that.
Sammy, you gonna be back at Brick Fair this year?
Like
You
I'm
don't have
pretty
to
sure
stay
I
down
will,
here,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Or as long as something,
You
you know,
gonna head back up?
Yeah,
Come up.
probably. Go
Sounds
see
good. Yeah, I
I'll
probably
be
got
back.
another
You were fun
20,
to
30
have
minutes.
there.
after
That
this.
was
Are you gonna leave right for Ben's
thank
after?
you.
Probably.
You were fun to be with.
Why?
thing.
Oaks needs a bath.
Oh.
Desperately.
I can try to at least help with the bath part.
That's okay. I'll probably go up and bathe him. Fact, Matt is 5'11".
Matt is 5'11".
Ben said he had to go to the Apple store though, so I can probably stay a little bit longer after the
Oh,
stream.
I
Oh, I
actually
was
have to
taller
go
than
to
that. Wow.
REI
Oh.
tonight as well.
Next
And
time I see Matt, I'm gonna make fun of him for it. And he's probably
He's
gonna
gonna
beat
beat
me
you
up.
up
And what?
again.
Yeah.
and
gonna
I'll
the
be like,
plant
I'll be like,
store.
how's the weather down there, Matt?
Strangers?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it's closed. Darn it. Darn it.
How do you like
Urgh.
your plants, by the way?
I love my plants.
Yeah?
I love my plants. My goodness.
The
Oof,
new pots?
I love the pots.
I don't know if I like that chair. I think I'm going to return it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't really care. Just kidding.
Have you guys taken Oakley yet to a groomer yet?
Oh, yeah, multiple times at this point. He's a messy boy and he grows very, very long hair.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like a dog that enjoys the groomer or no?
He does. He's very, very sweet to them. He always comes back with glowing report cards. He's a jolly
Glowing
fella.
report cards.
He does.
That's cute.
The only children I will ever have will have glowing report cards. Without a doubt. But yeah, he likes a groomer. He's very, very friendly. And he always looks like such a handsome boy after.
Aw.
Ooh, shootles.
Mayor,
The
what
latest
happened?
video, he looked like a fluffy boy.
He is a fluffy boy still. He's a dirty fluffy boy now, though. He is
Did you like roll in the mud or something?
just dirt. We take him to the dog park and it's very dusty. So,
It's so strange to me that he's like this old. Like I remember when he was, I mean, not that I've seen
So
him in real
little.
life, but like I remember when he was a little puppy.
oh, when he was so
Yeah.
little.
Mm-hmm.
When he was always biting people.
Yeah.
That was the
I
one
remember that.
thing I hated about Puppy Oak was just the teeth. He
Yeah,
was like
little sharp
a
teeth.
furry velociraptor just living in your home.
Yeah.
'Twas awful.
That's what I remember about some of those earlier streams. It's just like every week, oh, how many times did Opie bite you this week?
Mm-hmm.
An
That was
immeasurable amount. Man, he's so good now, though. He's so smart. He learns like a new trick every week. It feels like he's
We
such a
want
good
another
boy.
puppy, too.
I know we do.
Oh, have you got puppy
Really?
fever?
I do have puppy fever. It's the better of the
Ow.
fevers to have. I do believe it's not baby fever.
Good
'cause
grief.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
I don't get. I don't know. I mean, I'm only 19, but I don't get baby fever. I don't get why people want kids to be honest. But
I don't want to be like sexist, but it might be more of a woman thing because I know a few girls that have baby fever like at least once a month, but then I've never met a guy who does.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know. I've met
it's
some guys
definitely more of a
that have
lady
had
thing.
it.
I don't
but-
know. I've met men that think like babies are cute, but like they don't like crave a child.
Yeah.
Crave a child.
Like it's like it's a very different experience for women to like have a child than for a man.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
So it's a very
that's for
different
sure.
experience, and so of course they're gonna want children in different ways. But yeah, no
But I
babies
find
for a
that
good
funny
minute.
almost. Like, wouldn't it make more sense for females to not want kids since they have to deal with the crappy parts of it, like growing it
You would think.
and like
You would think, but I don't know. Like they're so cute. I mean, come on.
It's just gotta be some
They're so
weird like
cute.
maternal instinct. It's gotta be.
I don't know. I mean, puppies are one thing for sure. And
Yeah, puppies don't
getting a
talk back.
puppy was enough. Like, it was just enough to make me realize, like, no babies until, like, we're at least 30. Like, 28 to 30, because, whoo-wee. And, like, the money that has to go into a child, my God.
oh my god, they're so expensive.
They're so expensive.
Yeah.
But then you
Yeah, I
look at
don't
them
know.
and they're so cute, and it's just like, wow.
But
I
no,
could
they're
have
cute
one
for
that
a very
looks
small
exactly
Puppy.
like me.
Puppy.
Man.
Puppy.
Yeah. So we're looking at like maybe a Saint Bernard puppy.
Mhm.
Or I know.
So cute.
I know.
Or
a
a
Bernese.
Bernese.
Or a chocolate lab, like
Nah.
Jelly.
I love labs. It's just chocolate labs are such crackheads.
Yeah.
What? What are you? Don't you're dissing my dog?
Your dog was literally barking like all crazy.
Yeah, your
like,
dog-
Yes,
howling
that's
like-
true. But if I send a picture to Meredith right now, she'll be like, "I love chocolate labs."
I love
like,
the look
over
of
your
chocolate labs. I don't like training chocolate labs. I don't like how noisy chocolate labs can be.
Mir's out here with the facts.
I love
She-
every single lab I've ever met. I just love them enough to understand that, like,
They're not for me.
they're not for me.
Mhm.
And the people who love labs, like, are so good with them, and that's just not me. So,
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
yes. It is a compliment, because I'm sure your lab is adorable and wonderful.
She is a crackhead. You're not wrong.
Exactly, like chocolate
Like
labs
half
are
the time,
just
I'm like, I don't
crackheads.
understand your decision making, dog.
Correct, because there is no decision making. We say,
Yeah, it's
like,
just whatever comes to mind.
correct. For Oakley, we say, like, no thoughts, just vibes. But with Chocolate Labs, it's just, like, no thoughts or no vibes. It's just, like, it's just chaos.
What about German Shepherd?
Oh, that's
Chaos.
about the same, yeah.
Chaos. Just pure chaos. And it's really cute chaos.
Yeah.
But I can't take it.
No, I think David would implode.
I personally, my favorite type of dogs are the floppy ear dogs.
Like-
Like Labradors and stuff.
Yeah,
That have like
they're really
the ears
cute.
that like
Those are
droop
true.
down and stuff, and it's like, haha.
Our dog literally has flappy ears.
I know.
I
love
like
it.
the ears that, like, are kind of pointy, but then they, like, bend over, and so when they walk, they go, like, doot, 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 like you're, like, flying away. It's very cute in my eyes.
Doot, doot, doot.
And they go, doot, 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 doot.
We're terrible.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, a
Nightwing
lot
says
of,
that
like,
flat-coated
pitties have
retrievers are
that.
the cutest.
What?
Flat-coated retriever? I have
Ooh,
no...
they are cute.
Oh, okay, I see.
Duck tolling retriever.
Duck, is it a Scottish duck tolling retriever?
Mm.
I think it's a Scottish duck tolling retriever. Those are adorable. Those little babies.
Babies.
This is so annoying. I'm trying to get to the armor hall in Halo Infinite. It's just not loading.
Just not doing
You
it.
gotta restart the game.
Ah. Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of Halo, I can't get the game, unfortunately, which is really sad because my computer just can't run it. I checked the specs. It can't run Halo Infinite. And there's like no chance of me getting a gaming PC anytime soon. It's very sad.
You can get an Xbox for $300.
Jesus.
You could. You could.
I could, yes.
That is also
But
a
at
fair
the same
chunk
time, I
of
also
change.
don't have that kind of money. I gotta spend it on plastic.
True.
Or you could spend it on an Xbox.
Also true.
Or
Honestly,
you can save it.
it runs on the Xbox One S. You don't even need the Series S. You
I
could
know, but I
probably
don't
spend
even have enough for an
$200.
I've been spending a little money recently.
Oh.
On Lego?
Some on Lego. I've committed heresy for Lego. I've been buying Lego block.
Good. With the Halo
Wow.
sets?
Yes.
Yeah, they're so
Wait,
good.
hold up.
Are.
You'll buy the Halo Mega Blocks before you actually play the game?
Yeah, because playing the
Ouch.
game requires like a $300 to like $1,000 investment if I want to get a gaming PC or an Xbox. The
Or
Mega
it's
Block
just
stuff,
a
especially a lot of
$200
it's on
Xbox.
sale right now.
That doesn't make
no.
any sense to me. Holy cow.
But
I mean,
to
I was
be
able
fair,
to
the
get a
Mega
Warthog
Blocks,
for like $15. That's
they're
half
so
off.
they're so good sets, dude. Like
They
everyone disses
are.
Mega Blocks. They're not bad.
Well, they're not anymore. They used to be bad. I had a few Mega sets like 5, 6, 7 years ago. They sucked. But now they're so good.
They're
Honest
so
to
cool.
God.
Like, yeah, the Warthog set, I love it. I don't know, man. Yeah, that makes me
I
happy to
got
hear
like
that you're getting
a few
some
of the
those.
blind bags. I probably have like 10 Spartans already. I have 2 Warthogs, 3
This
Mongoose.
is just making me sad.
Have you gotten the Banshee? There's on a Banshee. That's
I'm sorry,
cool
didn't you buy the Halo Mega Block sets as well, though, honey?
I didn't.
I think you did.
No, I haven't.
You did at one point, and then you tried to hide them.
Oh, no, then I returned it before I even
Ah.
built it. Mm-hmm.
I'm
You tried to hide them.
He
Be
did.
getting the
From who?
From people on the stream. He had them, like, in the, like, video space on the stream.
Oh,
And he was like, oh
that's-
crap, I gotta hide these before somebody sees my betrayal.
You know what? I am an open Mega Constructs fan. There, I said it. Fight me. Mega
I would
Constructs
fight you.
is just as good as is almost as good as is
Yeah.
decently comparable to Lego.
No, it is. It definitely is.
It
I mean,
truly is. Everyone
I don't know
disses
about
it.
that, boys.
Well, I do know about that, so.
I mean, it's also a bit different styled, like the Banshee that you were talking about. It's like the entire cockpit of it is like one piece. Like, one very highly specialized piece. It's probably like a whole quarter of the build is just that piece. Which, I mean, Lego would realistically never do something like that.
No, they definitely wouldn't.
And the figures are also really different. There's like 15 points of posability or whatever. They do realistic weapons. It's just a whole different field in Lego. It's just a different, building block system, which is cool. It's not just a direct copy.
Have you considered getting that giant, like, banished turret thing that looks super cool?
I've considered it, and I think it's on sale at Walmart for like, oh no, it's not on sale anymore. It was on sale for like 45, and now it's back up to 70.
Ooh, they have a pelican?
Yeah, it's sold out. And
Oh, the pelican's cool.
That's what I need.
I want the pelican so bad, but it's so much money, and especially
Where are you gonna get them? Five
know.
Guys?
the Mega Constructs
McDonald's?
aftermarket it's horrible. Like,
Chick-fil-A?
there's no brick link for Mega Construct, so everything's just on eBay.
Where are you gonna get your fries, girl?
And I mean,
I would have
scalpers, and
What?
they
them
just
from the
jack up the
village.
prices on Mega stuff.
Oh,
which
they don't have
sucks.
fries
Well, is the
that
pelican
good.
retired, or is
Supposed
it still
to
out?
drive all the way
it's
down just to go to
retired.
Village.
I can't find anywhere that has
There's
it.
better places
That's,
for fries, though.
Yeah.
Like where?
I'm trying to think.
Man,
I know I've
my
had
Halo
better.
Ooh,
is not
Sedona's
working.
fries sound
It's
good
like
right now.
the base
That's
price
good fries.
is
Man, those sound good.
150, and there's a couple of like small stores online that still have it for that. But the going price
up?
for the aftermarket is like 300.
TJ Brix, we gotta talk about Bun Bun because we haven't seen him for ages. Bunny's so
Aw.
good. Thank you, TJ Brix. Sorry to interrupt you two fellas.
No, it's okay.
But TJ Brix brought
You're
up Bun
welcome.
Bun, and Bunny is doing so well. I'm sorry, I'm just now reading the chat. So fantastic. I don't think he's feeling the Christmas spirit as well this year. However, his Christmas presents in 2 days will get him in the Christmas cheer. He's doing so well. He's not chewing as much carpet. That's a lie. He's chewing so
Yay.
much carpet.
He is chewing a lot of
He's
carpet.
chewing so much carpet.
Yep.
And he's kind of a mean bun, but he's so cute.
How is he mean?
He doesn't really love, and he doesn't really like being touched.
He'll run away from you.
Yeah, and he has his patting spot, and he has like this Christmas theater, and he likes to sit on top of his Christmas theater and get pats. But if you try to pat him anywhere else other than his Christmas theater, he rebels, and he gets really, really mad.
This is true.
But other than that, he's a sweet pun. He's just fine to have around. I think he needs like a bun wife.
A bun wife?
I think he needs like a partner.
I don't know about that.
Because bunnies are social animals, and so maybe he'll like
Open up.
he'll soften his heart
For another of his kind.
for another of his kind, and only another of his kind. That or I want a cat, but David's very against that idea.
I'm allergic to
Well,
him.
I don't care. Take a lot of Zyrtec. I don't
Oh my
care.
god.
You'll survive.
Mara doesn't care. She just wants more fuzzy children.
I do. I really do. Because I think a cat would be a perfect in between, where the cat could be friends with Oakley, and the cat could be friends with Bunny.
You think a cat will be friends with a bunny?
Yeah. So I
Absolutely.
am on
That
Facebook.
sounds like a match made in hell.
No.
Yeah, I agree,
No,
Brendan.
so I'm a part of this House Rabbit Society, which sounds insane. I'm well aware. But there's this House Rabbit Society, and they like post like how-tos to like bond like bunnies and like da da da. But you can bond rabbits with like cats, and it's very cute. So I thought like a cat could be a good in between, where like then Bunny could warm up to Oakley. Because the cat's the mediator. Just my 2 cents. So, that was a very long explanation on how Bunny's doing, but he's fine.
No, you really
Thank
want
you
to go
for
into it.
asking. Thank you.
Thank you.
TJ Brix says he's like, get a Flim. Flimishes are amazing. Ooh, we raised a kitten with a bun, Mom. See, that's the idea. I want a kitten. So he or she, ideally I'd like an orange kitty. Because I think, yeah. Yeah.
Give him lasagna.
What?
Give the orange cat lasagna and call him Garfield.
Oh my gosh.
Good grief.
He'll have to love lasagna.
That's the problem. Every
Of
freaking
course,
person's
it's a
gonna call me Garfield.
qualification.
It is a qualification. Ha. Ha ha ha.
Almost done.
Oh, we currently have koalas, chameleons, and a sloth sitting upstairs on my plant as well. I want you to find them when we go upstairs.
I thought you were talking about the real animals.
Did you like
How do you know I'm not?
Santa Claus together?
And maybe she is.
How do you know I'm not talking about?
Because David would never say okay to those.
Well, maybe I have my own thing going for me, and I can do whatever the heck I want.
I mean, maybe you do. It just doesn't seem, reasonable. Not that those aren't cool animals, because they're cool. I don't see those being realistic to own.
You know, you're not realistic to own.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That wasn't
Yeah.
really even. It's okay. How sad, though, that you are so small-minded to think we really would never actually buy a koala, because that would be terrible to take them out of their natural habitats and bring them into a suburban home. However,
That's another thing I would say. I was like, that doesn't seem to fit with you just taking animals.
well, we do have a rabbit upstairs.
Well,
And
yeah, but
Bunny.
I mean animals that, need their specific habitats.
That is very true. Bunny.
Because rabbits can live anywhere.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
Bunnies couldn't live in tundras.
Aren't there, Arctic hares?
Yeah, but my rabbit...
I mean, there's different kinds of rabbits that they can live everywhere.
I will say sometimes I like to imagine bear in like weird places, like bunnies and like my bunny in the desert, and just he's such an awkward rabbit
My
in general.
bunny in the desert.
Like he's so awkward. I just kind of want to know like what Bunny would do in different scenarios. So I imagine
It'd be like
him.
Rango, but with a bunny.
See, new scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. TJ Brick says, but also in our house, the big bun was alpha because she bit our other cat. See? It works. Bunnies can be alpha. And Bear has a big enough personality and he's mean enough that I think he could, like, put the other pets in his place.
I doubt it. He's
Shut
scared.
up.
He's scared of everything.
Well, I wonder why. It's because you terrified him.
Oh, look, this little girl dreams about space.
How do you know it's a
Changing the
girl?
subject.
Look, because it comes with a little girl.
How do you know it's not a little boy?
I don't know. It looks like a girl.
Well, no. Like, how do you know there's not, like, another little boy?
Because it's not included in the set, and it shows the three of them.
Oh, she dreams about space. We
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We do like that.
I was very confused.
I think I like this, but I'm not sure if I like this.
It's so much, in my opinion.
Shut up. I didn't ask your opinion.
It's a lot of flavor.
It is a lot of flavor. Your white boy taste just can't keep up.
Ooh.
All right.
Are we gonna have a fight? Is that what's going on?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Somebody
Oops.
call Jay. We need him down here.
Oh no. Oh no. I think that's the last thing we need.
Ugh. Oh, you're sticking around, so I'm done.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm so nice.
You're very
I'm
nice.
actually gonna leave.
Oh.
I was about to say goodbye before you said that.
No, it's the first stream back after like a month.
Yeah.
You gotta see it to the end.
Do I? I wasn't here for the beginning, so I actually am not like seeing it till the end. Right?
I mean, you don't have to be in something from the beginning to see it to the end.
But I think it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice to stay to the end. You're right.
No, I think it's nice to be there from the beginning to the end.
Well, it is nice, but if that's not an option, the next best thing would be to just stay to the end. If you can't get there from the beginning, you know?
I was reading TJ Brix's little message, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to go upstairs now. So whether I stay to the end or not, I feel like upstairs is a really good idea right now. Because there's blankets and books upstairs and plants. And my new koala. Alright, goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, love.
Alright. Goodbye, Meredith.
Goodbye, friends. Have a
See you in a
fun, swell night.
Say hi to the Bun Buns for me.
I will. And Edwin, he does not like carrots.
few. He doesn't.
He actually hates carrots.
He won't eat
That's so
them.
weird.
He so when bunnies get mad, they like thump, and he thumps a lot when I give him vegetables he doesn't enjoy. So
I'll make it known.
he will make it known. That's the other thing. He's very, very outspoken for something that doesn't speak.
Outspoken just with his foot.
Correct. Oh, he's very, very. He lets you know where he stands on certain things, which I hate.
Oh, by
Hate.
the way, I just, when you stood up, I noticed your shirt. I love the little froggy.
Thank you. Thank you.
The froggy with the mushroom.
Yeah. It says at the top, it's okay to feel sad. So,
Oh,
I
agree.
there is a woman on Instagram. Her name's Maybell Equa, I believe her name is. You should look her up. She makes lots of frog related.
I've seen her on your story.
She's
You're, like,
so
posting
fantastic.
art.
I love her so much. And she makes very, very large shirts, which I love.
Yes, it's nice.
Froggies on shirts are my favorite thing. Well, good night, friends.
Bye, love.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
All right, guys, we are pretty close to finishing, actually. I'm just making this final tree and we'll be done.
Cool.
That's pretty fast. I think it helped with Mare, but I was able to do both sets in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Where did Brendan go?
I'm still here.
Oh, you didn't say bye to Mare.
I did. I was like, bye.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
He said it very softly.
Yeah.
He was overshadowed by my froggy rant.
All right, guys. Are we doing the big Harry Potter set next week? Because that special is coming out soon.
Which Harry Potter set?
The one with the giant owl, the $250 set.
Oh, like the collector. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, that sounds lame.
Weren't you planning to do Echo Base next week, though?
I know, but it makes more sense to do the Harry Potter thing.
I don't know. You know how I stand on, like, I would rather have a Star Wars thing, because Harry Potter's,
I know.
you know, I'm not big into that. So, I mean, that's up to you. I would prefer Star Wars, but if you want to do Harry Potter, that would be just fine.
All right. Well, I will consider your opinions. I mean,
How about this? You send the Harry Potter set to me, and then I'll build it at the same time. Or my bad, you send me Echo Base, and we build it at the same time.
oh my god.
And that way, both sets are built at once.
And then I just conveniently won't send it back.
Yeah, no.
It'll just get lost in shipping, and it'll be on my shelf next week somehow.
Yeah, you might notice it in a future video. I'll give it back at Brick Fair.
Terrible.
Oh, by the way, David, I forgot to ask. Lee in the chat earlier asked, is this set in stores? I'm looking for a last-minute gift.
No, I mean, Lee, you can check your store, but it's sold out, I believe, unfortunately. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it is sold out on Lego.com. I checked
Wait, Simeon,
that.
didn't you meet Lee? He was at Brick Fair.
You probably did. He was just hanging around the Empire table.
Gotcha.
Lee
Alrighty.
Studios.
Alright, so now the real test, can Santa go down the chimney? That's what I've been curious about. Alright, here we go.
I don't want to spoil anything, but you do have to adjust the bag in a very specific way.
Alright, well, let's find out. Oh. Well, he won't even... Alright. There we go. First try. So he does come down the chimney. That's cool.
Woo! Yay!
That's fun. Actually,
That's actually cool. That's so cool.
I really like that. This is a very interesting set, actually. It opens up, I believe. Yeah, everything... Or does it open? No, I guess not. I guess
It's just
not.
like dollhouse.
Yeah, I guess the only thing it opens is this actually, this back part. Oh, you gotta be careful.
It's still cool though. It's still really cool. I love the blue color for the walls.
Yeah, the blue's a nice touch. I really like the oh, there's like a deer stand. I like the space room for the little girl. That's cute.
Yeah.
It's like an area in the kitchen for the parents. Put the mom over here.
TJ Brix says to do a poll in your community tab for next week's build.
All right, yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
Cool. Oh, and then you can put Santa up here actually. That's neat.
He goes through the chimney.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. There we go. Ta-da. And then there's also this. And a tree. And then I actually have the presents real quick. There's... Oh, where does the tree fit? That's weird. The tree kind of has to hang off to the side here. Doesn't really fit in the room.
I mean, just imagine the house being like bigger, and so it's just like sitting off in a corner somewhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or maybe it's just like people have like trees in the front yard. Maybe they just put lights on it out there in the front.
True. I don't know where the trumpet's gonna go. Alright, well, trumpet's just gotta... Well, you know what?
You could do like the
like
trumpet kid meme with the dad and the mom.
Yeah. I'll just give the trumpet to the dad. There we go. Okay. Cool. There's my little setup. Put the tree over here. Very nice. I really like this set. This is very cute. And then, if you really want to top it off and all that, we can have the sleigh that we built earlier. Can figure out. I bet if I... Yeah, you could probably make it work with some transparent pieces. Kind of have it like floating above the house. I think that would be cool.
Who's Santa's?
I'm having too much fun. Yeah, this is
great.
This is definitely this is definitely one of the best. If you get these two sets alone, this is one of the best Winter Village collection stuff that Lego has put out recently in the last couple of years. It's really good. I'm very impressed. Like this feels like Christmas.
We finally break the cycle of houses because the past 3 years we've gotten Lego Christmas houses. So
yeah, maybe we'll get a Christmas town would be cool.
Town, train, anything.
Ooh, a Christmas train. They haven't done that in a long time.
I think they should make a Polar Express set person.
That would be cool too. Yeah, this is...
Just to make sure they capture the creepiness of the characters, they'll just use like Duplo figures and system.
Yeah.
Or like they'll bring back the old Technic figures.
True.
Brico says Lego always does great on Christmas sets. Yeah, the Winter Village and Christmas stuff, those are always nice. I love those.
I really like this Christmas tree too. All right, well, I think it's gonna wrap up the stream, everybody. 2 hours 45 minutes. That's exactly what I said at the beginning of the stream. 2 to 3 hours. So that worked out perfectly. Both sets are fantastic. Easily worth the. This goes for $100. This was $35, $37, something like that. Both are completely worth it. I would pay that easily. Yeah, these are good looking. I like this way more than the gingerbread house. I hated building that. So this was so fun to build this. It was like, it's just, I didn't have to think about it like really hard, which is nice. I like those easy. I wouldn't call it easy, but like I like those like stress free sets that I get to build, and this is absolutely one of them. Both sets actually are very easy. Well, I say easy. They just weren't. They were like a traditional like brick building style.
Yeah, not easy as in bad.
No, not easy as in bad, but as in like a nice traditional Lego set build. This is absolutely it. So great job, Brendan. Simon, you want to say anything before we head off?
Yes. Mega Constructs is overhated.
No,
Absolutely.
I disagree.
Mega Constructs is great. They have Spartans for days.
All
You can
right,
make a Marine
all
army.
right. We'll end it off there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this before Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you're watching this after Christmas, Happy New Year. And if you're watching this after the New Year of 2022, I hope you have a great and wonderful day. All right. Well,
Very, very early Christmas for 2023.
exactly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks, Nightwing. Thanks, TJ. Bricka, what's up? Thanks, guys. Have a great Christmas. Hope you guys get some Lego. Bye for now.
Peace.
Bye.